And we're live. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't think any of us do cooler. Welcome to the live stream. Sorry, I was running a little late today. I was watching TV with my wife and decided to finish watching this last episode we were watching before I came up. What's up, Dale? Oh, how's everybody's day going? My back is killing me right now. I'm starting out here in the living room, but I will be venturing to the garage here in a few. It's going to be a few minutes, but I will be going out to the garage here in a few. Let me change this background picture. Nope, not that one. Take her back outside. Bam. So, anyway, comments. Yeah, hot and tired. Well, I'm in the house. I got a fan blowing on me. The air conditioner's on, so it's not too hot. You know, I wasn't tired until you said you were tired. Then I started yawning, and now I got dogs barking, making weird noises. So. I was just thinking about, I got to work on my car out there. Okay, man, I got to go work on my car out there, but mid-70s. Oh, that would have been nice. Fucking hot as hell here. And then stormy. Storming and raining. We lost power for a couple times. Backyard's flooded, as usual. It rained a little bit yesterday, and then it really, really dumped today. So the yard is super wet, and hopefully it'll dry out. But who knows? The 70s are my favorite. I love 70s for temperature. It's like low 70s, mid 70s. That'd be nice. What's up, Bob? Coming up here? There you go. You better not start chewing on that blanket. The new coffee came over and sat down, but way over there. Say hi. Oh, and low humidity. Oh, even better. That doesn't happen here very often. Oh, that is new. I didn't hear a tone. What up, Bama?
What up? I think that happened last time, didn't it?
No, it didn't have a tone, but it did pop up on my screen that you were in the studio. Like right in front of me, popped up, said you were in the studio. Huh. It had a button right there I could have clicked on, but I missed it. It was, I was not looking until it was almost over. But I wonder if it changed my settings. Hold on. General.
Well, I figured if he was going to the garage, I'd jump on that way if somebody said they was in the basement.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We do automatic. No. Visual effects. No. Hotkeys, no. Layouts, guests. Guest constraint. Play a sound. Yeah, it's supposed to play a sound. Maybe it didn't. I just wasn't paying attention. I was talking, so I couldn't hear it because it's not a very loud sound it makes. And I generally will hear it more when I've got my headphones on. Daniel Berry, how's it going? Are we going to see Salty up here tonight?
He hit me up today. Said something about his regular doctor wouldn't see him till the damn 29th or 26th, something shit last. So he's looking for somebody else, I believe he said.
Yeah, getting appointments with my regular doctor take forever sometimes too. Okay.
What's up, gentlemen?
Oh. Let me unplug this laptop. Now I got to figure out where I'm going to put this laptop out in the garage because my toolbox isn't where it used to be, and that's where I usually set it. If I set it
Believe it or
there
not,
too far back, I'll be right back. I got to throw some stuff away and grab my headphones.
believe it or not, it's in the 70s here right now. Feels good, but it won't be tomorrow. Four Valve, what's up? Dale's.
It's in the
Daniel.
70s too. It's only 73 outside. It's actually warmer in this living room than it is outside right now. And that's because of the rain. Okay. Water.
Cooler.
Let's motor. What's up, 4Valve? How's it going? Okay. Walk through the dark house. It's dark in here. Make sure I know where I'm going.
You do until you fall down.
Yeah. It's only 2 steps, but you know, there's more thunder. It's supposed to, I thought the thunderstorms were supposed to stop. I guess I will set this laptop right down here on top of this trash can that doesn't have a bag in it right now. Took trash out this morning. But yeah, so it's just weird in here because all the stuff that's usually here isn't here. Oh crap. Okay.
Damn. Look at that. Look at that clean shop you got there.
I gotta do something, man. I think one thing I need to do is I need to build a cover over my back porch area. I want to build a back porch, basically, or at least, a covered patio. But when I do that, I need to do something behind my garage and cover it so that it doesn't flood into my garage. Because let's see if I can figure this out. Need to go full screen here.
Full screen.
Well, I'm going to. I just changed the style. There
Just
we
can't
go.
do it.
Bam. There. So if you look, you see that water coming in there?
Oh yeah.
I thought it was coming in from the door, but it's not. It's coming in underneath the and just scrolling down. But it comes in under this back wall all the damn time. Like, let's see. There's some down there under the stairs, and it's done this. I've made it better by fixing a few things and doing some stuff. It used to be much worse. Like there's a little bit down there. So the way it was when I first started trying to fix it, this whole area would have been flooded. This whole area would have been covered in water. But I did a little bit of work to fix it. I need to get it plugged. I need to plug this thing in.
What were you doing? Coming up under the eave or what?
It's just because of the concrete on the garage goes out, and it's where the air conditioners are. And
Yeah.
they did when they poured it flat. They didn't pour it off from where the garage was going to be because the garage wasn't set when they did that. And so now the water hits that concrete and just comes under because they also didn't seal under the wood when they built the wall. This was 27 years ago. They didn't do it the way they should have. No, I'm just going to leave it to squares today. Screw it. Let me as I look here, let me find an extension cord. There's got to be one around here somewhere. I just don't know where it is.
I'll be damned. You don't put everything up. That's the problem.
I know.
What, Cooler?
What's going on, man? How you been, brother?
Just watching it rain and the grass grow and putting the electrical in the shop and shit like that. And there you go.
I hear you. Well, I'll wait till Pinks gets back in front of the computer. I'll show y'all something. Do what?
Let me see something. Keep that zipper up, boy.
What?
I'll be right there.
Yeah, hold on. Be careful. It might be Mr. Winky.
Yeah, I know. Keep that zipper up.
Yeah.
You're gonna go full screen. Yeah, let's go full screen, even though you're vertical.
Oh, yeah.
What do we got here? We got a motor, some kind of Coyote.
It's all together.
Is that your Gen 2?
Yep.
Holy
Sweet.
shit.
I don't see any boost. Where's the boost?
Well, you know
Not
what?
yet.
I'm blind as hell. Cool. Get a little bit closer to it. What's wrong
Hold
with
on. Let me flip the camera where I can actually control it better. Hang on.
you? Yeah, let's look at
There
some
we
good.
go.
Not that.
Hey,
There
let's
you
back.
go.
There we
There
go.
you go.
Wow. That is
There you
pretty.
go.
They're so nice looking when they're clean.
You know,
Yeah.
you need to take a picture of that and send it to Funky.
Oh,
Yep. All
show
done.
them
All
what his
every.
should look like.
Nope. Now look at this. It's a regular tone ring, right?
Yeah. No. What is that?
The Cobra Jet.
You keep cutting out, Chris.
It's a Cobra
No,
Jet. It's a Cobra Jet tone
cutting out.
ring.
He's not
Oh,
cutting out
CJ
things. He just
13.
stopped talking.
Yeah,
Is that me that's cutting out?
it could be. I like this option now that with this new update they've done, I can flip the camera so much easier. But then
Yeah.
also, Pinks, I did go buy me a new truck.
What?
He keeps cutting out. He doesn't. You cut out. You did go buy you a what?
No, Pinks. He's not cutting out. I think it's you, dude. I think he's talking and he quits talking. That's it.
Yeah. Now I picked me up a new truck.
I
See,
see
I'm
that.
hearing it. New truck. It's how is it me? I'm the one hosting.
I don't know,
Hold
but
up, George.
I can hear him clearly.
You can. Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah.
Who? What?
Smart ass. I can hear you being a smart ass. So yeah, everything's good. Cool. What's up, barbecue Mike? Hey, sorry, I had the chat turned off there for a second. That's a nice looking truck. What year
Mhm.
is that? 90,
Oh,
97?
01 Harley.
Okay, that is the newer.
Is it the
They
is it
changed them
saddle
to
inside or what? Black
Is
leather.
it what now?
Saddle or black leather?
Oh, it's all black leather inside. All the Harleys are blacked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Complete.
Only thing that a lot of people don't like about it is not supercharged, but not supercharged is perfectly fine with me because they are more reliable.
Oh, it's fine being not supercharged. Just
I had a
Does somebody
97
somebody
step
add-
side. I loved them rims on it when I had it.
Well, the deal was I was going to go buy my regular cab back, and Ken offered me that truck, and I was like, I can't pass it up because I've been wanting a Harley Davidson truck for over 20 years.
That's right.
So, and plus, if I want to go fast, I'll just hop in that.
Yeah.
That's right.
So I don't know. I didn't show you all yet. I got a new locker. I got a third one.
I need
A
some,
new
but
locker.
Yeah,
After-
a new one, a new used one. See?
nice.
And I have three. This one's smaller. It's only 18 deep instead of the 24 like the others.
Mhm.
Those two I paid nothing for. I got them for free from my old job. And this one I paid $100 for, but then I had to go buy. I went and bought some hardware for it from Uline, which cost almost as much as the locker itself.
That's
That's
all.
Uline? Yes.
Only because of the shipping. But it's the only
Yeah.
place I could find it. And
You
find
couldn't
the
get
right.
it from Granger?
It works. Works nice. Let me.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah. So I got to put stuff in it now. It's still empty. I haven't. I fixed it yesterday. I got it running or got the new hardware on it, and then put some stickers on it so it looked more like it belonged in this garage.
Did you check Granger and see if it had the same hardware?
Now I got to put stuff in it. What it's probably going to happen is I'm going to clean these out, and most of the stuff from that one is going to go in there, and then the bigger stuff I have will go into the gray one. So it's going to be a weekend project again. It'll wait till the weekend most likely.
Speaking of weekends, let me know the weekend you want me to come down and help you with the truck.
Oh, shit, I haven't even brought the truck in here yet. Man, I pulled that thing in here. What was I doing? Oh, when I had it parked in here to be able to get that out of it. Was it in? Why did I have the truck in here? I had the truck in here for a reason.
Probably not.
It wasn't getting that out because I took that off outside. I had the truck in here for something. I was fixing something on it. I don't remember what it was doing, but it only sat in here for a little while. And I couldn't believe the amount of oil it leaked.
The oil
mean,
pans
it's
are
got a-
common issues on the Gen 1s.
It's got a bad rear main seal leak.
Well, the motor's going to be out. It's going to be perfect time to replace it.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to pull it.
Was the Gen 1, you're going to go ahead and
I'm
change
probably going to
the,
wait till winter time to do it, most likely.
you going to change the oil pump and all, being the Gen 1 and the chain tensioners and all that stuff?
It must be me cutting out because you're all sounding like crap. I need to put a better Wi-Fi
You
out
could
here.
you could hear me cutting cooler.
But I've
Yeah.
never had this. I've never had this problem out here before.
I think it's your hearing aid.
No, I'm not. It's my laptop. Keeps cutting out.
You okay, cooler?
Oh, yeah. I'm Gucci.
I just seen you drop your head. That's why I was asking.
Oh, I'm good. No,
I do have a better Wi-Fi thing I can cut out here. I just don't have it out. I never hooked it up. A newer version. But
The only thing I would
it's
say
like
with-
you were just cutting out just a second ago there.
with the
Like
mileage
robot
on the truck, I would say it probably would not be a bad idea to go ahead and put a
And
full
cooler
timing
just
kit in
locked
it.
up on me.
Yeah. Did you hear that, Pinks?
No, I didn't. It keeps locking up on me.
I think it's your hearing.
Could be the Wi-Fi.
If you guys are fucking with me, I'm gonna be pissed.
No. How we
Well,
going to
nice.
do that?
By
I cannot hack your system.
No, you can't. But you can pretend you're going in and out.
No, I'm not that smart. You know me.
No, see, you can't do that though. That's that robot-y sound.
Yeah.
Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna
Okay.
have to.
Me
I'm
and
gonna go
Cooler
read.
talk about your motor.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Now, Cooler, that was funny as hell.
Damn.
Yeah, we can talk like a robot. Okay.
But no, that's one thing I'm going to tell him that if he's going to pull the motor out and have the heads redone, he might as well, while he's in there, with the mileage, go ahead and put a new timing kit in it. Put an old pump, probably like 50-50, but definitely a timing kit at least.
My plan is to do
Yeah,
all
but
of
on the Gen 1, you want to upgrade all that, right? I'm just asking because that's what I've read. I don't know.
Well, it depends also what the use is for. Pink's going to be using it mostly for towing, so I mean,
just general truck stuff. That's it.
it probably wouldn't hurt to go ahead and put an oil pump in it. I mean, you're already going to be right there, plus the pan's coming off, plus the rear main, all that other stuff. It would not be a bad idea. Go ahead and do it while it's in there, and it's done.
Yeah, you're right. It wouldn't be a bad idea.
No.
Hey, Pinks, if I get knocked off, my oldest granddaughter's texting me. Let me see what she wants. I'm going to text her, but if I get knocked off, I'll be back.
All right. Mm.
I didn't realize that I parked my car over as far as I did. I may not be able to lift it.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I may have to move my car. And that's going to suck because I don't want to go outside. It's wet out there.
Yeah, those storms you got passed right over us yesterday.
That storm came in hard. Like I saw it when I was coming on my way home. I saw the lightning and everything. And then I get home and it's just, I get home like in between showers. So I didn't get wet, right? I got a couple sprinkles on the car.
Yeah.
And then I got it parked and got it parked and came inside. And then it started pouring, just dumped and just thunder and lightning. And we lost power twice. Not for long, but it went out.
That could be it too. You never know. The internet might be getting messed with because of the storm too.
It could be, but I didn't do it fast or anything. I am gonna have to move this car over a little bit just so I can get to certain things. Ah, it's gonna get loud in here, so hold on. I gotta move this damn thing. I need keys. I need keys to do that.
Ignition sticks.
Hopefully it stopped raining. So. I also have an oil leak on this thing I need to fix.
Oh Lord.
It just sucks because I don't want to take the whole pan off, and I may have to.
Is that the
Pain
one
in
that's
the
got? Is that the pan? It's all sealant.
Yeah, all sealant all the way around. Okay, Bama.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
It's fine. I just moved my car.
Yeah, my old granddaughter's having a problem with the damn Chevrolet.
At one of the bolts.
You did. You snapped
gonna-
one of the bolts.
No, I said I think it's leaking at one of the bolts in the quarter, front corner, so the front of the engine. So that's it. Away from the transmission. Gonna try and get these headphones working here.
Can you hear now? You got your hearing aids in? Thanks, you're talking, but I can't hear you, sir.
I'm not talking.
Oh,
And now, can y'all hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, well, it's still not. Why is it not working? Not coming out of my headphones yet. And there went cooler.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Why? He's back. But why is it not coming on?
No,
my
somebody
headphones?
called me and it glitched out my browser.
Yeah. This says it's
Hey,
working on my headphones. Default. Bluetooth.
Hey, thanks. Go full screen for just a second as you're talking.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah,
Okay,
go ahead
there,
talk.
full screen.
Oh,
What up,
it's-
Bama?
okay. I was
Salty?
just checking because you got waves going across your camera. That's why it looked like you was talking.
I got what?
It's like
camera?
a wave going across your face.
Oh yeah, that's this crappy camera here.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
because it's also because the fluorescent lights do that to some cameras.
It's not fluorescent lights, so. Okay, this is weird. So it says it's hooked up to my Bluetooth, but it's not coming over my Bluetooth yet. That's so weird. So weird. Do not know why. Headphones. Yeah, they're selected. Volume. Settings. I don't get this. I'm just not. Oh my God, I selected speakers and it started coming over my headphones.
Yep.
How about now? There we go. And
Hello.
Can you hear me now?
yeah, I can hear you. It's coming over the
All right.
headphones now, but I don't know which microphone it's using. So we'll find out in a minute. Because if I walk away and you guys can't hear me, we'll know.
All right, walk away.
So, can you hear me?
No.
Don't answer no if you can actually hear me.
Yes.
Okay, so it is using the headphones.
Yeah.
So I need to know. Okay, now I can work on the car. Yeah. I got drips of oil under here from yesterday. And let me check the oil because it was low the other day already. And I put some in. Let's see if it's gone down any. I haven't driven it the last 2 days. I've been driving the Mustang.
Blowing out the tailpipe.
Yeah, it's down. It's down about I don't know, a third of a quart. It's leaking worse than I thought.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to fix that. Well, I've already put oil in it already. I've already put over a quart of oil in it since I got it back on the road.
I got you.
Didn't
So
you say
this
it
thing
one
may
time?
be back in.
Didn't you say it was leaking out of the what was it, turbo or something earlier when you first got it together?
No, it's leaking out of the oil pan.
Ah,
Originally, I
damn,
thought it was leaking out of the turbo drain, but it's not.
damn,
It's dry.
damn oil
Right?
pan.
Yeah.
Funky's
I
having the
really
same
just,
problem.
I just don't understand why they don't use gaskets on these. Like the gaskets they use on their valve cover would have been a perfect type of gasket. You know, that works. Why couldn't they use it on the oil pan?
Wow.
I don't know. Fucking Ford. You got no answer to that, Cooler?
What's up now? I was reading something right quick. What's up?
Oh, I was like, why do they have to use the gasket like that and not use an actual gasket on the oil pan?
Salty,
Because they're
what's up?
machine surfaces.
And
The 3.5s are the exact same way, oil pan and timing cover. The only thing that has gaskets are the valve covers and the heads.
yeah, see, I like the valve cover. It has a gasket on it.
Cool. You reading the comments?
Looking right now. Hold on.
I'm not. 'Cause I'm not near my computer.
It was salty.
Hopefully here the next, possibly the next couple weekends. We gotta get a bay open in a shop for me to do it because it's gonna literally have to be, slam in, slam out over a weekend.
Oh, jeez. Why, jeez.
Oh, geez.
Oh, for your car?
Yeah.
Oh man,
Oh,
I
that's
wish I
right.
had a lift.
That's right.
Some
Salty
quick
didn't
jacks are heavy.
get to see the motor.
Well, give me a second, Salty. I'll go back out there here in just a minute. It's hot and there ain't no airflow in that garage, so
It's hot. Is it hot up there?
it's not really that. It's just the humidity. It's still muggy as hell. Like I was
Yeah.
cooled off. I walked in the garage just for those few minutes, and I'm already got sweat on my back.
Oh, never mind. Salty said he's seen it.
Okay.
Never mind.
It's nice out here. But of course, when you don't have no doors, it's really nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Get that cross flow.
Yeah. Yeah. Only for a couple more months.
a couple more months. You're gonna finally get
Yeah.
some doors.
Then it's gonna be cold as hell.
Oh yeah. Well,
To
when you
me,
get some
anyway,
doors.
down here.
Oh, he'd already seen it. Okay. This thing was up on these damn quick checks for so long. I forgot which blocks to use. Which ones I had under it. I got to figure all that out again. Fun times.
Oh shit.
You do that on your own time. Okay. We're like almost there. Not a very talkative bunch, are you two? Oh, my back is killing me. Let's see, I think I need one small one and one big one for each side. I think. We'll figure that out in a minute, right? Really should have just done this earlier. But I decided to sit in the living room and be lazy and watch TV.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I don't do that super often. On Wednesdays especially. Usually we watch TV and we try and get done about an hour before the show starts. Tonight we ran right up until shift starting time. Oh, come on. Oh, damn. That's not going to work. Guess I need a short one. These were much nicer when I had the magnets in them. The blocks. So they'd get on the point where they needed to be. Oh, God, this needs to be way further forward.
Well, using quick jacks.
Yeah, that's what I got. I mean, it's better than nothing. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
It could be a pain in the
Anything.
ass with these pinch welds.
Anything's better than nothing.
Jack stands? Fuck me. Oh. Front end of the car's lower than the back, so I don't think I'll be able to get a small block up in there, but I might.
Oh.
Oh! Huh. It really helps to have two people to set these up.
Yeah.
Ow. That hurt. Well, I guess that's not going to work. I swear I had blocks under it. I did. This car must have gotten lower since then.
Probably not.
It could. It is on. And I could raise the front end. I could. But to do so, I got to jack her up and take the wheels off to be able to raise the coilovers.
I think that just comes down to age, I think.
My age or my car's age?
I would say ours.
Okay.
Everything starts drooping when we get older.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck this and the horse it right on.
Well, Salty, I guess you're not feeling any better. You don't want to come up.
Fuck me. If he
No.
does, I can't get to it right now.
That's fine.
Huh? You not coming up?
He ain't said nothing yet. I'm watching to make sure.
Okay. Wow. Oh, you really do.
Oh, hold on. See what he said.
But gotta go back. There we go. Oh, yeah, there's hook up the coaches.
Yeah, he said he wasn't feeling up to it.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, sorry to hear you. You're not feeling good. I was feeling fine until I started doing this shit. Now I feel like crap.
Then you need to call up Funky and get him to send you some of that foam.
Some of that what?
Foam.
Foam for what?
Instead of laying on the concrete.
Oh, I got foam. I just don't pull it out. I got the little pad to lay it on for working on things. I got the knee pad things. I just didn't grab them.
I use my
I'm
phone
going
all
to
the
the
time.
fuck.
Before the storm, anyway. The phone's gone. I'll get some more.
That hurt. That hurt. Oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm. Son of a bitch.
That was my knuckles. I was hooking up the quick connect and it slipped. And it
Oof.
raked me right across the knuckles.
No, I
Ooh,
thought you
head
said
rush.
something. I thought you said something else.
Oh, that hurt. Stood up too fast. Head rush.
Yeah, slow down a little bit. Yeah,
Yeah,
wait till
slow
you get
down.
60. Yeah, wait till you
Got
get
too much to do.
62.
Come on. Really?
Colin, hush.
There we go. Okay. I felt it. I haven't even touched my car really. Ah. Okay, let's see if we can't raise this car up. There she goes. She's leaning forward a little bit. Feels stable. Let's get her all the way up. There we go. You still there,
Nice.
Bama? Oh, he muted. Okay. Well, where is my phone? Damn it. There it is.
And yes, Salty, it was.
It was what? What did he say?
It was Ken's son's truck.
Oh, really?
Well, they bought
What's
it
he
for
driving?
him. From what I understand right now, nothing. But it's I don't know.
Yeah, sorry, guys. I was muted. Teresa walked outside.
Yeah, you were. Okay. So now all my tools are way far away from me because they're up here instead of back there where they used to be.
Means you're gonna get your steps in, right?
My what?
And get your steps in for the day.
I couldn't hear
Exercise.
you. Steps in. Yeah, I would know that, but I'm not wearing my watch, so they don't count.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think it's the Bluetooth. I think it's just your hearing.
What?
I'm
I
just
couldn't hear you there.
I'm just trying to be honest. That's all.
There's oil down here. On that bolt. I'm pretty sure it's coming right out of this front corner right here. Not out of the front, just the side. I tightened it once and it didn't help any.
Super glue.
So yeah, I can see where it's where the oil's coming. Actually, that's what kills me is now I see it like all along the whole bottom, but I think it just runs across it.
Is it near the front timing cover?
The timing cover's good, I think.
Was that where it's leaking out, like close to that area on the pan?
Well, close to it, yeah, but not at it. At the timing cover, it's back like at that first vertical bolt.
Damn.
Yeah, timing cover. I mean, there's oil right here, but that's just from splatter from driving. But just taking this off is a pain. I mean, to do it, I got to pull the condenser off or the compressor off. I got to take the charge pipe off. What else? I think that's about it. I can get it past this, my blow off, but yeah, there's like nothing in the front. The front's clear. There's no leaks towards the front of the car. It's all in this rear corner, basically right below the turbo, or right below. Actually, it's right below where the axle is attached to the engine. Yeah. So I mean, I just gotta take these bolts off. There's 1, 2 there. I mean, I got to drain the oil to do this. That's the whole thing. I got to drain the oil again, which just means another. I mean, I've got more oil. Just bought a bunch. The whole stripping and getting all the oil off of everything to make sure you get the silicone on right. It's so much harder to do when it's into the car.
Yep.
I mean, when I did this, I had the engine upside down. I had the engine on the stand upside down. It was so easy to do. And it still wasn't needed, and apparently I still screwed it up. I was worried more about the front on the timing of those 4 bolts going into the timing cover. I was worried more about those.
You never know. You may get in there. It may just been like where you put the silicone at one spot may have got thin, and that's where it's seeping from.
Yeah, but I still have to replace all of it. You can't reuse it. It's got to all come out, be redone.
Yep.
I'm gonna order one of those tools to help spread to squeeze the silicone out, because I was doing it by hand.
Well, weird question. What were you using? Ultra gray or ultra black, or were you using the
Ultra
Ford
black.
stuff?
I used the black.
You need to find that it's a little bit thicker. It's that 1 minute or 5 minute gasket maker that's in the that's like it's in a can with a nozzle.
Yeah.
Never had a problem with that stuff ever leaking.
That stuff sets super quick though.
It does, but the one thing is, if you actually read if I remember the factory manual on a lot of the EcoBoosts, they tell you that you've got once you put the silicone and actually physically attach like the timing cover or something like that, you have 5 to 7 minutes to get all the bolts on and torqued.
Yeah, and that's not much time. It's really not. I'm not that fast. Or maybe I am. I don't know.
Zip, done.
Yeah. I don't see. I actually did mine the right. I take them down by hand.
Yeah.
And then tighten them with a torque wrench instead of doing them fast, because I didn't want to screw up. Because you put sealant on all these bolts.
You're supposed to seal the bolts too?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, there's a sealant. It's Ford. It's a Ford product. It's like their gasket maker, but it's made for the bolts. And it does 2 things. One, it locks. It's like a thread locker, but it's also a sealant.
In the oil pan?
Really thick. On the oil pan, yes.
Huh.
Okay. The only ones you don't put it on are the ones coming from the timing cover for some reason, the smaller ones, which I think those are stripped anyway. I'm not sure that they're actually tightening up. So
I guess maybe I'm just not that smart. I ain't never used that.
That's another thing I worry about, that if I do this, I do have another oil pan I could go grab. I could prep the other oil pan and have it ready and use that one, because I still have it. It's in the back of my truck, unless it's gotten damaged.
It could be the oil pan, couldn't it?
I don't think so. The oil pan looked great.
Well,
I'm trying to remember. Is that one got the steel pan, or has it got the cast aluminum pan?
No aluminum. Aluminum. It's all aluminum. So.
What's the possibility, ain't it?
I mean, those pans have a machine surface, so the only way it could be damaged if somehow that other motor got something got so hot to warp the surface.
No, it did not. I actually put both oil pans up and put them on my bench and put flat edge on them, check them both. Both of them look fine. The one from the blown engine and the one from the engine that's in here. And this one is from this engine. I reused, or no, I'm sorry. That's wrong. This one is, no, that's right. I did. Never mind. I reused the one that came off of this engine.
Only thing you do is just put that baffle in.
I put the baffle one, which doesn't get in the way. It's recessed. But I have to have that baffle because I'm running balance shaft delete.
Yep.
So, I don't know. I mean, the biggest reason I got this up here wasn't for the oil. It was to be able to replace all 4 tires. I got to swap wheels out because these tires are getting a little toasted. They're a little
Just
lacking
a little.
they're lacking a little in tread. I got to put my other ones on, which 2 of them are right here and 2 of them are over there.
Salty. I'm gonna take a lot out, dude.
Here's one. Back to the stock wheels. Oh. And these other wheels, I need to take them in and get the tires swapped on them. I got the tires that need to go on them. I just need to get them swapped. It's those tires. Oh, I lost cooler again. Those tires right there. The ones up top. That's what needs to go on the wheels that are coming off this car.
Oh, did you ever get those tires on them rims you was talking about?
Well, did I get them on the rims? Yes. Did I get them fully mounted? Hell no.
Well, what you waiting on?
Okay.
I'm
Here it is.
joking, Hank.
See this?
I'm joking.
No, I'm just showing you. See this? I can't
Yeah.
get them to go on the beads. I can't get the lower bead to set so I can pull the top up and be able to beat it. So I'm taking them in tomorrow and having them done by the automotive place.
That's right.
So
Yeah.
I picked up.
Save the aggravation.
Yeah. Well, I picked this. I went my camera right as I'm showing you. I picked this up, right?
Later, Salty.
But I probably later, Salty. Glitching out in the house. Okay. But I picked one of these up, you know, for putting the air in real quick to try and set the bead. Maybe I should have bought the 5-gallon one. You know, I bought the 2.1 gallon one. Probably should have bought the bigger one.
Well, all you need is lighter fluid. Or no,
Didn't work.
Take it back. All you need is some starter fluid and a firecracker. You'll get it.
I didn't need a firecracker. I used a blowtorch.
Well, they do that at the mud parks when the bead comes off with rim. They just take some damn starter fluid and a firecracker, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't use a firecracker because I ain't got one. But use a blowtorch, and that starts it. That gets it lit, and it poofs, and that's all it does. And then it just starts burning. So that's all it. It didn't do well enough. I tried that trick.
Oh, did you?
I did. I tried it with that, and I tried it with some other more combustible stuff.
Swindell,
Yeah.
what's up?
What up, Proline? Oh, it's late on the panel tonight. Just me and you now. Cooler left because his internet keeps crapping out on him. And I still got thunder going here. Oh, where are those other 2 tires? I gotta find my other tires now. This one of them. This is one of them. Oh,
We had a storm down here today, but it missed us all around.
that's nice.
For a change, yeah.
Yeah. It's one of the ones that's been curbed all to hell. I love these rims are the ones that came on this car, and they are curbed like this one's curbed half the tire, half the wheel. This one, just a teeny little one. That one, about a third of the wheel. I don't remember the fourth one. I'll get it out in a second. You'd think you'd have thought, must have been a woman driver. I talk trash, but my red ones are curbed, and I'm the one that did that. But I couldn't not curb them to get if I wanted out of the spot I was in, because a truck parked and blocked me in. I was trying to get out. I tried to avoid it. Wow, this is bad. This is like really bad. That's about a third of the wheel on that one too. But oh well, they're just stock rims. I'm not really worried about them. I did notice though that on these Koenigs I have, is one of them's delaminating a little bit, and that's not good. It's just due to age. They're not new, and they've gotten hot before. Finally got to catch a live stream. Been way too busy lately. Yeah, I'm sorry. You're welcome to come up on the live stream if you want.
Yeah, come on up here. We'll talk shit.
Plenty of room.
Yeah, we'll let Pinks run around and look for stuff.
That's what he's doing. Well, I've got my 4 tires. Now I got to swap them. That's the hard part. I need to decide which one goes where. Which one's going in the front, which one's going in the rear. I don't think it matters. They're all about the same. But yeah, these what type of tires? So these are Extreme Contact Continental. What are they? DWS Continental DWS 06. And these are DWS 06 Plus. Except the only difference is this is the regular, this is the Plus. And I think the Plus is all season. I think that's the difference. I think these are all season. No, maybe not. No, these are not. These are just the DWS. They're not the all season versions. This must only be on my wife's car. She has she's got the Sport Plus. Those are the all season. The Extreme aren't all season. They're summer only. Which here they work most of the year because it usually stays above 40 most of the year. Yeah, these are they don't have, none of them have caps on the damn. They've all lost their caps. Oh, look who we got here. Howdy, Proline.
They've all lost their caps. Oh, man. You got something playing in the background. Is it working?
Yeah, we got a slight echo, but other than that, it's working.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
You good?
I think I muted it somehow.
Yeah.
Did you? Because we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Do you have the TV in the background running?
I can on my TV, but not on my phone.
Oh, that's weird. I can hear us on your TV too because it's delayed.
Yeah, so you must the TV has to be muted. You got to disconnect from your TV if you got it on your phone.
You got to hear that twice.
How about now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. Ooh.
I didn't hear echo that time.
Can you hear us?
what you may need to do, Proline, if you can hear us, drop out, make sure everything else is cleared out on your phone, and then jump back in. That's the way I got taught, wasn't it, Pinks?
Yeah, that's the way you got caught. I got taught to just trust the magic. Eventually, it'll work. All right,
Well,
damn it.
Well, hell, you know how many times I jump to somebody's live stream and it's echoing all over the place.
Echoing, yeah. Where did I put my adapter for my wheels?
Proline, say something.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay, I think I'm in it now.
There you go.
I think you're there. I think you got it. Got your 5x5.
You was asking about Pink, what size Pink's garage was?
How big is yours?
25 by 40.
Yeah, that's Pink's. Mine is 31 feet because I had to add to it wide, and 36 feet long.
Okay.
So bigger than mine.
Well, that's because of the storm. I didn't want to.
Yeah.
You
I
wanted it
got
bigger.
guys supposed to give me an estimate on 40 by 40 with 3 roll up doors, but he's got to demo that other barn. So
Yeah. I would love to have something like that. Something that's tall enough to put a lift in. I'm not using these damn quick jacks. But I don't have the money to build one, although I do have the space I could build one, just not quite that
there
big.
we go. I think I got it off.
Single door 25 by 30 would work.
Yeah.
Where did I fucking put it?
Yeah, I'm scared to get the estimate on mine.
Well, since I'm still trying to get my 10 by 10 roll up doors, don't worry about damn commercial doors and that shit. The doors I'm looking at is exactly the same ones I had in my own shop, and they're like the doors you go to the storage rental place,
Yeah.
and they're $300 cheaper, and it went through Hurricane Michael, and we was in the center of it, and I don't care.
There you go.
Yeah.
And I had no issues with them.
After I get this estimate from this guy, whenever he said he was gonna have it to me yesterday, but I still ain't got it yet. And I want to get another guy that does like pole barns. And but I'm not real happy about just them running a track hoe through my other shop and tearing it all down and loading it up and hauling it off. I got there's a lot of good lumber and stuff in it that I like to use for tables and shelves and all the other good stuff in the new one.
That's right.
Oh. You're
That's
probably
right.
going to need to tear it down yourself.
Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. Just have to put it off, but I don't close till the 12th, so I got a few months.
Place.
Yeah.
Where is that? Where is that located?
Salem, kind of outside Opelika.
Okay. That's actually in Alabama?
Oh yes, Alabama.
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Bro, it's I don't know what.
That's the reason I'm sorry, because you're going to be in Alabama like him.
Well,
I'm
I mean,
in northern Alabama. It's a completely different state up here.
oh yeah. Well, I work in Sylacauga every day, so I mean I'm already driving 2 hours one way.
That's
Yeah.
a long ways to drive.
So that'll knock an hour off my drive, or an hour a day, 30 minutes each way.
So, what are you thinking about pouring the concrete and putting the shop on top of the concrete with anchors, or you going metal like Mike's garage like I had, or what you wanting to do?
Well, it all depends on who's got the best estimate. like I said, the one guy, he was wanting to go out there and knock everything I had down, just completely knock it all down, haul it all off, put up a 40 by 40 slab, and it's like sturdy steel. I don't know a whole lot about them. You know, sturdy steel buildings, and put that up. And he said he's going to price it out with 2 10 by 10 doors, one 12 by 12 in the center, another 10 by 10, and then like a side entry. But I need a pole barn too to park, you know, my trucks on there, because none of that stuff's gonna fit in the garage of the house. So I'm gonna get another guy, let him price it out with a shop that's got a pole barn built to the side, you know, just an open area where I can put the trucks and put the boats, and then I can leave the Mustangs in the garage, and then projects in the shop.
Yeah.
My
So I-
Mustang's sitting there in the carport.
Well, so I've had both of them now. So I've got a pole barn, what they call a bookshelf pole barn now, because I had to put the post in the ground and then pour concrete to fill in the gaps, right?
Yeah.
Rebar and
One
that
smaller
bullshit.
tire.
The one I had before was the basically 2.5 inch tubular, square tube chop on top of the concrete with anchors.
yeah,
It went through Hurricane Michael, and it was basically almost a direct hit. Almost.
yeah,
I mean, very close. And it didn't damage anything, but it didn't take the direct hit of the tornado. But the thing about the one thing I liked about the first shop I had, anytime somebody had one of those carport things standing in the yard and they got tore up,
yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
You could
Yeah.
go and buy them for nothing, or just get them off the side of the road and make all your shelves and all that stuff out of that shit. I loved it.
Oh, I got you.
I mean, I just took it all and cut all the straight pieces out, made my shelves, so on and
Yeah.
so forth. And making your windows, if you want to make an extra window, it's so simple. Now, this one is taller. My other one was 10-foot walls. Now it's 12.
Yeah.
Now, this one is called a bookshelf because the way the walls are, the wood, you already got a shelf big enough that you can put spray cans and all that stuff on, and you can add to it to make shelves. But me personally, just saying, I'd rather have the damn one I had before
I got you.
Well,
because it's easy to work with. And when I bought the building, the doors and everything come with the building.
yeah, well, they don't do that anymore because of pricing. They got greedy.
There's a place down the street where I bought my last one from that still do it. Now the
Well, you
price
can buy
is
it
going to
from
be
them
higher
then.
on because the prices went up on everything.
Yeah.
I mean, this wood and metal here for this shop cost me almost just shy twice what the last one cost me.
Wow.
Dang.
But
So,
you got to remember, I built the other one in 2018.
yeah, that's not that long ago, but it's long enough ago that prices have like more than doubled.
Yep.
Yeah. Everything's high. I'm waiting for my roof estimate too.
Cost me a little over $5,000 to have the roof done on this garage, and I went metal, just plain galvanized, metal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No colors, no special, but it looks fine.
And what? Probably one by two planks to put the metal on it.
No, just put it right over the roofing.
Oh, they put it right into the. Oh
Same way
shit!
you do
Okay.
the shingles.
Okay.
Yeah, you just use the screws with the washers and stuff on them.
Like when you use that, like the screws, don't you have to like replace the screws or coat them or something every 10 years or?
Maybe.
So
I doubt I'll be around in 10 years, so I don't care.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Like going with a 30-year shingle, I ain't gonna outlive that.
Well, I
Yeah,
just
shingles were so much more expensive, and I couldn't afford it at the time. I mean, I had thick loan
Really?
to get this done. Yeah, yeah, shingles would
well,
have cost me 3 times as much
Oh
well,
wow.
for architectural, and it's usually like a 50 year now that they do. The
well,
30 years aren't that great.
Yeah.
well, what I thought I understood was that the 1x2s would be for it to breathe and not get wet as hell and decay. But that's just me speaking.
Oh, I don't know. I had a roofing company do it, so
Hmm.
I hope they knew what they were doing.
My house in Columbus, I had it roofed
I
in
don't know how
20.
they did it. Just so you know, I really don't know what they did. I wasn't here. I left for work in the morning and it had shingles on it. I came home and it had a metal roof.
Right.
When they did my house in Columbus in 20, they did architectural. The house was like 1,800 square feet, and they did it for $5,000. And it's like everybody's like, "Yeah, that was a pretty good deal." I said, "Go
That's
ahead
a
and
real good
triple
deal.
that now." So yeah, I was like, "Man, so that wasn't bad." Like I said, they were. I mean, they showed up, 5 o'clock in the morning, and were gone. Well, a little bit after lunch.
Well, this garage is a barn style. It's a wide barn style. So it's got the comes down, then comes down steep, and then angles out a little bit. Bottom. Yeah. Barn. Looks just like a barn.
Yeah.
Except it's not red, but it does match the shed I have out back, which is also barn style and has the same roof on it.
Roofs are one of those things that you have to have. They still do cost money.
I had the
Hell,
roof
back when I
done.
had the first one, put up, you know what the 10x10 roll up doors cost me back? They had two of them. You know what it
Yeah.
cost me?
How much is that?
$100 a piece.
Golly.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole metal building only cost $9,700.
Well, I tell you what, that's pretty much doubled now for that thing, that
Yeah,
size. Everything I've looked at, I mean, it's 17, 18. For like the kid or whatever. You got to have the slab.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
One of
and
the more
they
expensive
want,
parts.
yeah, they want. It's according to which one you go with. They want a certain amount of a footer and blah blah.
yeah, that's one thing that they told me, like they wouldn't guarantee it unless they like did the slab.
Shit, I did the slab my damn self. I done the footer and everything myself.
Yeah,
They
'cause like
can't.
I had like on that horse barn. I mean, there's like I don't know, there's like a 10x10. I don't know, I don't know, it's a square. They had like a little brick building, and then they added on like 3 or 4 times over the years, and there's concrete everywhere. And I thought I could like start with that corner. Like, no, we can't keep none of that. So
Probably
I don't
not.
know.
It's probably really thin too.
Well, I mean, like on the side, on the back, where like where the horse stalls and all are, man, that concrete there, it's like 10 inches thick. I mean, it's gonna be a
Really?
pain. Yeah, I mean, they must support it when concrete was cheap because I mean, they got it
Well,
thick, and it doesn't match up to anything, so they'd have to come out and get busted anyhow.
just so we know, the concrete at one corner of this garage is over 2 feet deep
Oh wow.
on top, and
So,
that's surface. You can go out the side of my yard and they, instead of leveling the ground, they use the concrete to level this thing.
Yeah, well,
They, they created it because it's on a kind of a hill. They just poured it deeper and deeper. Hell, my patio
yeah,
is over 6 inches deep.
well, with this one right here, I had to add on once the post got in the ground. I just drilled holes in the concrete, put the rebar in there,
Yep.
and run it through the post. Uh, did another footer on the outside of it because I was getting it poured again, which we poured it. But anyway, I just added on to it like that. If it is a concrete there square,
yeah, yeah. I mean, that's square. I mean, I seem like it would, Well, they said they would not warranty, like if they even used what I had. So
Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
bullshit.
It is
That,
total bullshit. That's them just trying to make more money.
yeah.
That's well, we
Uh,
got to pour the concrete and make more money doing that.
Well,
You know,
hell, you could do damn concrete. If I can do concrete, anybody can fucking do concrete.
well, I could do concrete. My problem is I can't afford concrete.
that's nothing. That's just $150 a yard here,
Hell,
which that's kind of cheap for some places. Like what,
It's not too
180?
bad.
no, that it's 100. It was 168 down here when I done it last year.
All right, yeah, that stuff's ridiculous.
But I get fiber. I don't play around with just I get fiber.
Yeah.
Now, I need to pour some concrete out front, and I'm probably, if I ever get around to doing it, and it's right here at the corner for this doorway. It needs to be about, I think on the backside it needs to be about 8 inches deep. And then it needs to taper down and out away from the garage and the house. And it's just I need to fill that in and connect it to the driveway and make it, because you walk out there, you're stepping way down because there's nothing, there's no deck there or anything.
Yeah.
And I put some pavers down there, but when it rains, I'm walking into like it's smushy.
So,
Yeah.
what I want to know, Proline, who said that they wouldn't guarantee anything? The guy doing the concrete or the guy doing the building?
The building, that Sturdy Steel. So that's the name of the company, Sturdy Steel, and I guess they're a local.
They
So
won't guarantee
taking-
his building if they don't do the concrete themselves.
Right.
So they do both.
So
Yeah.
they're going to anchor it to the top of the concrete.
Yep.
Oh, there's plenty of people that do that because I done my concrete myself the first time.
So I might.
And all they wanted was a certain amount of footer. They checked it and they come put the building on top of it.
I got you. Like my dad's shop, we did did a pole barn, the 6x6 post, everything in, and then just concrete everything in and built up around it.
Yeah.
And I think that might be an option too, but I don't know. I gotta look at it. Like I said it'll be 2 or 3 weeks for I get the keys to the place and sit out there and drag lines and kind of look at it, and I gotta figure out where all the power and the sewers and water lines and all are.
Yeah, make sure you do that. Things to tell you, I just had to dig up twice just to put my power back in the shop.
Yeah, and a good thing is there's a power meter to the barn, separate meter. So that makes me happy. That way I can run a welder and not knock the power off my house and have the missus bitch about it.
Well, the problem is then they charge you 2 fees.
Yeah.
For the house. Yeah, I mean, not just 2 bills, but they tack those delivery fees onto that power.
Yep.
And a meter costs money.
So yeah, but everything else is like, man, my house is twice the size of the house that I'm in now. The property's 10 times bigger than what I'm in now, but the property taxes are like $500 a year cheaper.
That's right.
My insurance goes down $100 a month.
Mine went up when I moved here, but that's just because when I moved here is when insurance like doubled everywhere.
Yeah. So my insurance is retarded. I mean, I pay way too much, but I got like 8 cars insured. So
I'm talking my house and my homeowners.
Oh,
yeah, my homeowners is like $1,900 a year, which is ridiculous for this house.
Proline, like I was telling Gary about him building his shop. So, are you in Alabama now, or are you going to head that way soon?
I'll be there on the 12th is when I close.
Well, if I was you, I'd do like I did. Try to make some good friends and keep asking around people that know what to do with concrete and rebar or whatever, and get them guys to do it to help you out, and do it your damn self if that's what you're willing to do. Because I did mine, and I ain't got no issues.
Yeah, I might get my brother, which he lives in Knoxville, but he's a developer. So, I mean, he's got crews, and like my mom and dad's house, when they need something, he'll show up with 5 guys, over the weekend, and he'll knock something out. So
that's right.
Nice.
Yeah, you just figure out what your rules are and what you got to do, and do it the correct way, and say yeah, motherfuckers, come check it.
Yeah,
and then put the
What?
shit up and shut up. You want some money?
Yeah, it's not real far from where I'm at now. We're talking about 25, 30 minutes, but it's 10 minutes from my dad's house, which is a major plus. They're getting up in
Oh,
age, and I wanted to get close,
That's nice.
and just had to do something.
that's right.
Which I
Your
mean, I don't
commute
know
will
if
be
it's.
a lot less too, right?
I hope so,
Just
but
just remember, you're on YouTube right now. You can learn anything.
that's right.
If I can run rebar and hook this thing together, then you can damn sure do it your damn self.
Well,
can learn shit
I
on
used to do
YouTube?
concrete 30 years ago.
Sorry,
There you go.
Yeah,
I didn't know
so
he was down there, Mike. I hope you hadn't been down there too long.
Yeah,
I
sorry about
have
that,
been.
Mike. Sorry, Mike. I
Sorry.
wasn't looking.
I even put in the
Uh,
chat basement.
I know. I just saw it just then. I just saw it.
Where?
Hey,
I don't even
so
see it.
Proline, one thing I wanted to kind of bring up, if you do separate services, here's what happened in North Carolina for me. The first service is your regular connection fee of like 16 a month, but then for the second one, they charge me 28 for
oh
the
wow,
building. So, and that's just
That's messed
connection.
up.
That's no power.
yeah.
If you can run a branch output from your main panel,
I mean,
and
it's already got the separate. It's already separate on the one that's there, the shop that's there. And so I mean, it's already there.
you wire it over to your panel,
Yeah.
to your way out in the house, and just
Yeah, but he's trying to avoid killing the power when he's welding.
yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, I guess the only other thing that you can do is plug your welder into generator and just beat the piss out of that thing.
Yeah, that's true. So I mean, like I said, if it's the separate, that's gonna save my wife from raising hell at me. So
Oh yeah, wives raise hell. I think we all know that one.
yeah,
You
That's
must be out in your shop if you're
So-
saying that loud.
I'm in my shop. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's like every time I cut a welder or something on, it's like they want to put something in the microwave and knock the whole house out to reset everything.
That's on them.
Yeah,
Tell them not to microwave
Exactly.
when you're welding.
yeah. It's like I look out there and see what I'm doing before they start microwaving stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So,
I get it.
I've determined.
okay.
I have determined though this tire right here that I took off my trailer, I'm keeping this one. It's a good spare.
Mike, we tell ourselves these things and then our garages are filled of shit.
No. I need a spare tire for the trailer.
All
I
right.
gotta. The spare tire needs a new tire on it.
This is how I have tons of shit. I tell myself, oh yeah, this is good. I'm gonna hold on
Well,
to this.
Yeah.
This is it's a newer tire than what I have on my spare, and it's in much better
Yeah, but
shape.
what's funny is all mine got cleared out a year ago.
Wow.
Oh, I
Yeah.
can keep that. I
That's
can
what
keep
you
this. I
call
can keep that.
that's what you call a forced sale.
Yeah, it's full gone.
Forced sale. Yeah. Where is my trailer spare? Oh, it's out on my trailer. That's where it is. It's
Come on,
sitting
buddy.
on the trailer.
Come on, buddies.
So
Just dry
Proline,
rotting its ass off.
are you building a shop, Proline, or the property already has it?
It has one, but it's like more of a horse stable. Well, I'll knock all that down. Get rid of it.
How big is it?
It's like 27 by 37. It's an oddball. And it started out as like, I don't know, it's like one little brick building they added onto several times.
You got any pictures? That's a good sized space. I mean, 27, you could put 2 cars in there really comfortable.
The roofs are low, can't put a lift. I mean, and the way it's turned, it's kind of like it's like sideways. They have like a horse. Well, I don't know what you call it, like a fence or whatever for like the horses in the back. So
Yeah.
and like trees, and so I have to like come in and like turn to go in it. I want to pull straight into it instead of come around the side. So I mean, it's one of those things. I'm gonna look at it and look at it and look at it and see if there's something I can do to salvage it. But
Can you raise the height of the roof? I mean, is it kind of like is it like there's a height limit, but then there's space above, that wood, like
And
you know what I mean?
I mean, it's
There's
got a
some
little
pictures I saw.
small. I don't know, like a 4 on 12 roof with a lean-to that comes off of that went down. That they
Okay.
turnstalls. I mean, it's one of those that was added on, added on, added on.
Yeah.
It was a
Which,
shed that turned into something else.
yeah, I mean, it
Well,
started
let,
out
let
with
me
like a.
ask
Go ahead.
let me ask you this question. Do you have enough room to keep that, but then build something kind of next to it and then use that for the overflow to store stuff in?
Well, like the original building was probably I want to say it's probably 14 by 14, and it's brick, and that's got the panel and the box and everything that's hooked to that. And everything else is built off of that. If I could tear everything else down and put something beside it, that'd be an awesome generator room. You know, have a roof, come across that or whatever, covered it up too. But it'd be not a generator room, but an air compressor. And put other tools and stuff in that I don't usually use. So it'd be a good little sound barrier room.
Where are
I mean,
you located?
Salem, Alabama.
You
Yeah.
get a ton of
Didn't I,
sun, man. If you wanted to do solar, you can put your loud inverters and batteries and everything else in there as well.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, this. I feel wasteful just to demolish it. So
Yeah.
I have to look at it and look at it and look at it and see. Like I said, I'm going to run some tapes or pull some tapes, some strings, walk around, look at it, and see how everything kind of, because the spot where it's at, it's got the power, it's got water. So I'm kind of dedicated to that spot. Just got to make something fit that's usable. Because I'm not gonna have horses and goats and all that stuff. That's not happening.
For now,
yeah, I
you're
think
not.
I seen the pictures all of it on Facebook, didn't
I might have put. I think I saw on that one. Maybe a chat group.
Groups.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you saw them.
Yeah,
So
okay. Yeah, cat, yeah.
so like I
I
said, it's
saw
one of
'em.
those things. It's an oddball, chopped up.
It is
It's
very
bigger than
odd.
what it looks in the pictures, but it needs to be different where it's usable for me.
Well,
Is it in the
you can make
Facebook group?
you can do a lot of things to make it work, cat. Just take your
Yeah, a
time.
couple days ago in the Facebook group.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
look right now. Let me see, car peeps. Uh,
Yeah, I thought I remember seeing that. Yeah, you can make it work. You got just remember, however big you think it should be, you better go bigger. I done been
Yeah.
there.
I mean,
damn
that's
right.
that's that's a definite. 'Cause I gotta go deep. 'Cause I gotta get like that frame for that 30 in there, and I like that way I can lift it up, and that's gonna kind of dominate the shop for a while. So I can kind
That's
of.
the one thing my ex brother in law told me years ago when I built my shop. He had one. He said, so you're building a what? I said 30 by 30. He said, you go bigger. I said, no, that's all I need. And about a year and a half, 2 years later, I was like, yeah, you was right.
Yeah.
But then
That's
again, the
a
bigger you go, the more you put in there.
Yep.
that's a
Yeah.
beautiful building.
It is
Holy
nice
Well,
looking.
shit.
Classic.
I hate to tear it down, but it's like I said, it's got to come down. But I want to salvage the lumber and everything else I can out of it.
Dude, that thing, I mean, it looks like it's maybe 15, 20 years old, maybe a little bit older, but looking at that wood, that damn thing's going to stand another 100 years.
Yeah, the house was built in '96, so
Oh, it's fairly
Okay.
new.
yeah, so everything.
What kind of
Yeah,
acreage?
I saw it's 2 acres, but
Oh,
it's two
nice.
something, but it's a big square. Like I said, it's all
I'd love
fenced
to have
in.
2 acres.
So
What
Classic.
man,
about,
2 acres
what
would be
would you think
nice.
about putting in a building behind that where the equestrian area is, like that field that's where that fence is at? Putting the building there, and then you can still use this for storage. You can put all your parts in it. You can put your lawnmowers and, all the other shit that you would need. I mean, that is such a beautiful space, and it's safe. It's not like it's falling down and it's shit. Dude, that's a nice freaking building.
It
yeah, it's
is.
just awkward for what I need. But like I said, I
Yeah.
might put something beside it. Like I said, it would be good for storage. So I got to look at it and just stake it out and run strings, and drink a beer, look at it again.
Yeah.
Ah,
I
sick of
mean,
it.
Yeah.
especially if you've got, like I said, all your lawn equipment and stuff would be great in there. That one big opening, it looks like it's a through and through. That opening there, which maybe that would be good for, like, if you're putting in a parts car or a project car that you haven't gotten to yet, kind of like an overflow that you don't want to have in the elements. I mean, poof, right there.
Yeah.
Poof.
But I don't want to tell you your business, and I apologize if I
Oh
was
no.
pushy. But it's a
I
damn
need
good
all the
looking building.
ideas.
He was
I mean,
asking for
I've been
ideas the other
scratching my
day,
head
so.
for the last 2 or 3 weeks looking at it. So it was a
All I say is either leave it up and use it, and if you decide to tear it down, keep all the shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. All that lumber would be awesome for shelves and everything else, and that big building to the side, that's a chicken coop. That's a monster chicken coop.
Yep.
And I like to
Oh, is
drag
it?
that to the back of the property and make like another little like shed for like yard tools, and then do like 2 lean-tos for the for the golf cart and the lawnmower.
Yeah.
If I could
Reuse
ask,
what you got. You already got
I'm
something.
just my
Reuse it.
golf cart.
That's right.
Okay. Well, everything's still tight down here. I'm surprised. Oh, somebody just came in.
No, you're fine. You're fine, Pink. No,
Fine, yeah. What
oh,
up,
That
he
was
was
like-
breaking up.
Gary?
Okay, my bad.
Who'd you think it was?
No, it was my phone breaking up. My bad.
No, it
Did you get up?
beeped on me twice. What up, fellas?
It's
What up?
Pink's is breaking up. Hey Gary.
Yeah, it happens.
What up, Gary T?
Yeah,
Hey, guys.
Hey,
Hello, Miguel.
Miguel.
I got Bill's spare bedroom for tea.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
In the chicken coop.
there you go.
What about in that
Now,
barn?
If you ever invite over, like Bama and Salty, they could probably share a room.
That's
Uh,
it.
All right, go ahead, knock Mike out. Do I have a wrench? I don't know.
What was that? You said remove Mike.
Yeah, let me see if I got a wrench.
What's going on, Dale?
Hold on. Let me see if I got one.
I actually think you do.
I think I got a wrench as well.
It's not up on the panel.
How you doing, Mr. Gary?
How you guys doing?
Doing
We're
pretty good.
doing.
Living the dream.
Whose dream?
A dream
Uh,
even
I'm
better.
living my
dream.
dream. I got a beautiful dream.
Like
Nah,
I said, life is a game, and I just don't know the rules. So
No, he's living Salty's dream. That's what he's doing.
Life's a garden, dig it.
That's it.
I ain't living Salty's dream. I ain't going underwater like that.
You're wet.
Yeah.
I just want to know how wet is he? Did you pee on him?
No,
I'm sure
no
Salty
golden
did.
showers. No golden showers.
Damn.
So how
He's
you doing,
probably at
Gary?
Actually, Mike, I'm surprised you know what a golden shower is.
Who doesn't know what a golden shower is?
He watches the movies.
He doesn't live that sheltered life.
he used to, but once he met us, he came out from under the shelter.
Hey, T, I'm doing good, brother. How you doing?
See old Proline up in here.
Yeah.
Proline, what the fuck?
Yeah. Guess what? He's gonna build a shop too, Gary.
I think boy, fucking you let fucking Pinks get your virginity, dude. He popped your virginity, dude, coming on the live streams.
It's not his first on the live stream, is it?
No. I pop in every now and then I used to pop in on Funkies every now and then.
Yeah.
I'm
Gary,
technically challenged though. I have a hard time with these, doing the phone and the getting the camera and the mic right and all the other stuff.
Yeah.
Gary,
That's
Gary, you can't mention Pink's name. The poor guy was underneath her. You mentioned his name, and then he tried to get out from underneath the car, and he was moving awfully slow. I felt bad. We
no.
gotta not bother him too much.
Listen,
I
man,
was.
he's
I,
had 2 back surgeries, a shoulder surgery, and his penis extended. He had leaked.
I
How
was
did you verify that, Gary?
But listen,
three
man,
back surgeries.
that's why he had back surgery, dude. After they lengthened his penis and fucked him up.
Oh, I thought he had the back problem because he got the extension on his titties.
Yeah, my
Man.
breast implants.
Yeah.
His
Yeah.
breastises.
Why you
Breast
can't
implants.
put your mouth on the nipples, Bama? So you had to get them enlarged.
Yeah, he did.
That's right. Look at the fun bags on that hose hound.
Hey, so, question is that who's building a building?
Bam, Proline is.
Proline's going to.
Yeah.
How big of a building you building, Proline?
Well, it started out 40 by 40, but I think I want to do something a little bit different. We got to see. We just got to see. So
It's
it's one of those.
100 by 100.
I mean, I grew up with like 100 by 60, and this life ain't been the same since.
Yeah, my dad had a 50 by 100, and that was nice. I
I'm
love
doing
that place.
a 30 by 40 because I can't go any bigger than that.
Right.
I got to put the tape out and stake mine and see what we can do where and figure out what we can keep, what we can tear down.
Yeah, because you got a nice little chunk of land up there.
Well, what it comes down to, Gary, he's already got a building there where he's moving, so he's trying to decide how he's going to do it.
Wait a minute. He's moving or where he lives at?
No,
Where
where
he's moving to.
Moving to.
So where are you moving to?
That's 30 minutes away. Salem, Alabama.
So, oh, dude, that place is haunted. Hey.
Oh yeah.
So, question is how big of a lot? How much land do you have? Are you gonna have?
It's like 2.8 acres.
Okay.
Oh, 2.8.
Yeah, it's like it's 2 something. I mean, I hadn't even looked at it. It was one of those deals that it popped up and jumped on it, and
Well, Gary, you're not on Peeps no more, are you?
On what?
On Peeps, the group.
No, he's not.
Okay, because he's got pictures on there of the property.
Dude, I haven't been in that group.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't remember if you come back or not.
What is it? Pink? Did you say pinks or peeps?
Peeps.
Peeps.
Yeah, no, I left that a long time ago.
Okay.
He couldn't be bothered with us.
It's a good looking building that's already on it. I mean, it's beautiful property.
So are you building onto this building? Or are you taking it down? Or what's your plans?
That's what I hope he does.
the first guy that went out there looked at it yesterday. He wants to demolish everything and do new slab and do the 40 by 40. But I need a pole barn to park my trucks up under. So we're gonna see what his estimate comes in at. Which I'm already scared. I don't really want to tear that whole building down and throw it away, haul it off in a dump truck, but we'll see.
Well, how bad is the building?
It's
It's not. It's just a horse. It was for horses and horse stables and all that crap. It's just not usable for car stuff.
Oh, it could be, baby. It could be.
So Gary, he's got pictures of it. It looks beautiful. The metal is in perfect condition. It's a nice red painted, like a barn type stable. And the wood, you could see the wood on the inside picture. It is solid as solid can be. The building's like 20 years old, and it looks like it could stand 100 years, no problem. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous.
So
It looks like it was actually done with old growth, although they couldn't find old growth 20 years ago.
So basically, you just need to pour slab in it.
Yes, you could.
Yeah, that's another option. Like I said, anchor some real tall, some of the, I guess the 16-foot 6x6s. Raise the roof, pour it full of concrete, and then fill it back in.
So this is my thing. If I was in that position, because you got more property, I only got an acre, so I can only do a 30 by 40, and I don't have nothing back there. So to build the building and everything is 42.8. I was going to go ahead and let them do it, but if I was you, I would just go ahead and build a new barn for your shop, and then work on that up later on.
Well, I thought about that too, but the power and the water is already there to that other building.
You can run it from one to the other.
Because you can
Yeah.
run water off of everything off of that onto the other one too.
Yep.
They're both
All
It's
you got to
easy
do, all you got to do is get Salty over there. He'll have it done in 2 hours.
Yeah. Okay.
He's built more buildings than Donald Trump.
That's what
Dang.
he throw one of his cigarettes on it and light it up.
how close are you going to build a barn to it?
What's that?
How close are you going to build your new building to the old building?
Well, I was wanting to save part of the old building and add to it. Like I said, it's one of those things. Everybody that's like looked at it is like, "Oh, we got to tear it down."
No, hell no.
And
Sorry, my bad. Go ahead.
It's more cost.
yeah,
It's a good point.
I'll tell you that because they want more. They want to charge you more.
yeah.
And the thing is, let's just say if you build that other building 100 feet away, what's the breaker panel in that horse shop, what have you? Is that a 200 amp service or is that 100?
I couldn't tell you. I have no idea.
Well, let's just say
100 amp.
let's just say if 100 would be plenty. I'm running my shop right now off of 100 off of 2 inverters, and it runs everything that
Yeah.
lifts, air compressors at the same time, HVAC, no
Yep.
issues. I mean, 100 amp service would be fine. But let's just say if it's 100 or a 200, if it's 200, you can get 4-aught aluminum cable and then run a branch circuit out of that to the other one and have a panel. And you're looking in materials, $500. I mean, it's really not that expensive. So you can run it right off of that service. Potentially, you'd have to get us pictures and we can give you a better idea, but
Go
you
ahead,
can
Mike.
use that service.
Well,
Yep.
Probably another question is that what is your dream? I mean, you got something in your mind that you want to do. What is it that you want to do?
I'd like to be able to stack 6 cars deep and still have room to walk around and have a workbench, down both, at least 2 sides of it.
Okay, so right there's your dream. So this is it. The building you got up right now, put a slab in that thing, you got a place to put your cars. The other
Yes,
one,
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And probably the only thing you have to do is bring some dirt inside and get it leveled off and pour your concrete.
Yeah.
If I can make a recommendation, if you're looking to do 6 deep, don't do a 40 by 40 because you're not going to have much room to walk around the cars with the 40 by 40. Go with like a 40 by 50 or 40 by 60. That way you can walk, with the cars when they're front to back, you have enough room to walk all the way around and all of that.
Yeah, but he's got another building to put cars he ain't working
But how
on.
big is the building that you got already?
Yeah, you already got a building.
The building that's there is like 27 by 37. It's almost a 30 by 40.
Listen, that's all you need to put your cars in. The other places where you're going to work on your cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. If I had another building, I'd be screwed.
You
Because you buy
collect
too
more
much shit.
Yeah,
you
I'd
collect more
collect
shit
another
like I
car.
would.
Yeah.
If I had more acres, my wife would be screwed because the yard would be nothing but cars.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's right.
I can
Put
hear
it
you.
this
Down in
way.
a junkyard.
So Proline, I've got a 30 by 60 and I'm kicking myself
Mhm.
for not going bigger and listening to the wife that this was already too big.
Yeah.
I got
Oh,
you.
That's
Hey,
right.
Mike, Mike,
Yeah.
your wife never said anything to you in those regards that nothing was that big.
Dude, if you're bottoming out, it's too big. So what I wanted to do was 30 by 70 instead of 30 by 60, in which that would have allowed me to do 4 bays instead of 3.
That would have been nice.
Yeah.
4 bays plus your chill room, which is
Yeah, the chill room would have been slightly smaller, but I would have been able to do 4 bays.
So what you're saying is, if I had money living here on 80 acres, I'd have problems.
Oh, if you had money and you're living on like 80 acres, you'd have like 100 by 120 and just be like, I love this.
I'd have me some cows, horses. I'd have me a donkey named Salty.
I bet you would. And they ain't gonna let you do with that donkey in the morning.
Hey,
we don't
I
want to
put
know about the
lipstick.
donkey show.
I put lipstick on a pig and call it Bama.
But I mean, Proline, I guess the thing of it is that if you already have a building, it's a nice building and you like it, man, just either build onto it. Don't let nobody tear it down, because now it's going to cost you twice as much to rebuild it again.
Yeah.
Yep.
And from the sounds of it, it's a pretty solid building, right?
Yeah, it's solid. It's just like I said, it's a horse barn. Horse. I mean, it's all geared around horses.
It
Yeah.
doesn't have the height, Gary. What is
Yeah.
it, 10, 11 feet tall?
At the most, yeah.
Yeah, but once you knock it down, you can't get it back for free.
But this
That's
is
true.
man, right? It's not about fucking having a garage to work in, or is it big enough? It's having a place to park your cars.
Oh, that's what I told him.
Then
I
you can
said-
build another garage.
That's
Well,
what
I
I
got-
said.
there's
Before
a
you
two-
got on, that's what I said. Use that for the overflow for cars. You can put project cars that you haven't started on yet that you want to keep out of the elements. You can put all your garden equipment like your lawnmowers and everything else and keep it out of the elements. That's what I had said.
Damn sure, dude. They're wanting to tear it down and then rebuild the building right where it's at. It's kind of freaking no.
That's
Yeah.
dumb.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking. But
And, reuse the materials. If it's that solid.
So it has it. So I'm guessing it's partitioned off from where the horse has their own little stable, right? So I would take those partitions out of there and just make it one big room.
Yeah, I could take those out and fill it full of concrete, but like the way the layout is in the driveway, I'd have to cut a few trees to come in the side of it to get in that way.
It'd be cheaper to cut those trees than it would be tear that building
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Proline, I'll get Bam over there with them buck teeth on all that shit like a beaver. Them trees will be down in about an hour.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Just call
Damn,
me. I'll
man.
bring the chainsaw and I'll cut them bitches down. Just get somebody to grind up the stump.
old Bucktooth Bama. Here comes old Bucktooth Bama. Let's make fun of him.
You're right.
Okay.
no, I had my 2 trees here torn down for
Yeah,
I think it was like $200.
it is now.
Oh
2
wow.
large trees,
Wow.
but that included the stump grinding. So
Hey, there's other ways to get stumps out. I've seen some really interesting things where they counterbore these holes in there, and then they just burn them out.
mine
Yeah.
was right next to my house. That wasn't going to happen.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I'll tell you
I've
another
seen
way. Well, this old guy told me years ago. He said you take board out. He said take a jar of mayonnaise and just fill that hole. Bore you a bunch of holes in it. Fill it full of mayonnaise, and the bugs will eat it out within a year.
Yeah, I bet.
So you just go out there and just fill it full of mayonnaise. Every 2 or 3 months, and so they will eat it. Eat it completely out.
Well, no, the ants, the wood ants do to tear that thing up, but you've got a year to wait.
Yeah.
Well, as long as you dig around the roots and all and get the dirt away from it and just drill holes and put some damn lighter fluid, get it started in the wintertime, it'll burn itself out.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all want to hear something funny? Talking about construction, I had a report and help fire out because they were welding pipe and it was underground, and the pipe started smoking because they had all that lube in there for the cable to come through, and it started smoking.
No, here we
So they
go.
thought some shit was on fire. I'm like, y'all are a bunch of fucking goobers. How do you expect it's underground? It's pipe. They're welding it with one of them seam welders where they wrap it around, hit it with electric, and it brazes
Yeah.
itself.
Yep.
I'm like, y'all are a bunch of goobers. Why would you
Le-
even call me to
leaving
come
the
over
key to
here?
come up with pipe and lube.
Now, okay, so question for you, T. If you're laying pipe and you're getting smoke coming out, either the RPMs are too high or you don't have enough lube.
Hey,
No, I think it's
Mike,
the wrong lube.
I use nature's lube. I use nature's lube. I just spit on it. I hot chewy on that
Damn
thing.
right. That's how you do it.
Ain't that right, Gary?
I gotta say that fucking Mike's turned into a bit of a pervert, don't you think?
He's a
Hey,
Just a little bit.
you spit on it, you stick it in, you hit the A spot, all of a sudden you got the instant lubrication, good to go.
hey Gary. He's not a pervert yet. He's a prevert.
He's a pretty
He's becoming a pervert.
But I
Well,
gotta honestly say, man, he's just been watching some awful horrible porn. 'Cause he's learned an awful lot.
there's no way that T was hitting sidewalls anyway, so there ain't no fire.
Shit.
Oh, so you're saying it's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway?
Yeah, when he was in high school, he would take the bone out of the ham and take it with him on dates.
Hey, looky here.
Oh.
Look, you're like that
He had
kid
to
off
fill
of
the hole up.
Porky's.
So is that where the term boner came from?
Oh man. Looky here. What was that kid's name off of Porky's when he had a jock strap and a peanut shell for a rubber band? Pee Wee.
Pee-wee.
Pee Wee Bama. Oh man. I'll tell you, man, I have them throwing rocks at their ex-boyfriends for wasting their time after I get done with the Bama.
Proline, you got pictures of that barn on YouTube or anything?
Nah, I just got on that car peeps.
Oh yeah, I'm not in car peeps.
I'll send it to you tonight. Pictures of it or tomorrow.
Somebody aggravated me and I got off. I can't remember who.
Can you do this? Can you
It's
pull up?
probably me.
Do you have Proline? Do you have a computer outside of your phone and you just kind of pull it up and then just show it that way?
Nah,
Full
nah. So
I'm in no rush. I just
I
like
could, but I'm busy.
Actually,
like
you know
it.
what? Let me do it. Let me I'll pull it up. Hold on. I'm in front of my Mac right now. I'm doing editing.
actually,
Look at Pink. Pink, you're going strong, buddy. You're looking good on getting that shit done.
Listen to me.
oh, he put a hood down, it's ready to run now.
All you got to do is put another in the basement, and Pinks can bring it up and do full screen.
Yeah. I can do that myself because I have Messenger on this computer.
See, he can do
Give me
that.
1 second.
Give him a minute there,
I
Mr.
was
Mock.
busy, that's all.
I know.
For somebody not being wanting to see it right now, Mr. Mockman, you're like Mr. Mock now.
Well, no, if they wanted to do it, I figured I'd help them how to do it.
He
I
runs
know,
I mean,
bro.
Mach 1. I got it. Hold on.
Oh,
Give
please.
me 1 second to start up my Messenger.
That's the thing.
Here he
When
goes.
tear shit down, dude. That's because they want to charge you that extra money.
Pretty
Uh,
much. Well,
We need
maybe
more
it'll work.
power.
More
I
power.
don't mind tearing it down,
Yes,
but I just
Scotty.
don't want to haul it off. I like to keep all the lumber cleaned up, all the bricks, everything. I'd like to keep all that. I can use it for something else later on.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Now you sound like my dad.
How is
Don't throw that away because we could always use that.
how's your
Yeah.
pops doing, Gary?
He's doing good. I was over there tonight.
Right on. Tell him T said, hey,
I'll
his
tell
old buddy T. He'll be like, I ain't seen that son of a bitch in years. He owes me $20.
He'd be like, who?
That son of a bitch owes me $20.
No, Gary, just tell your dad that T got 2 blowjobs and got one for him.
Oh,
Shit. Hey, tell him Bama's got tulips and he plants them for $10 right on these. Oh wow.
There you go.
There it is.
I'm telling you right now, man, I love that.
That's what I said, man.
Yeah.
Look at the wood. Look at the quality of the wood, the supports and everything. The damn thing's gonna last another 100 years.
What do you know about good wood, Mike?
Hey, I can lay the pipe.
He didn't
How
say
much is a
pipe. He
house?
said wood.
That's a
He's more like lay the straw.
I can lay the pipe without pills. That's a beautiful house.
Yeah.
Did they remodel that house or something?
No, that was my wife did the AI conversion on the house because we were trying to figure out. My brother's they're gonna come down and rip like the front gable out and go with the hardy plank and put a window in that gable and do wood columns. But they're gonna keep the brick, paint the shutters, get rid of all that cream color. So I mean, it was one of those deals that kind of like just like popped up. This guy, he was a Alabama Power exec, and he got transferred, but he had only been in the house for like a year, and he had started some other projects in the house, and I just kind of swooped in and paid what he paid for it.
Nice.
So it was one of those kind of, came out of left field. I've been looking for years. It seemed like 2 years, and that one just kind of checked a whole bunch of boxes with the fenced in land, 10 minutes from my pops. So everything just kind of worked out.
That's nice.
Yeah.
You ain't up but 3.5 hours away from me at that point, Proline.
I know it. I mean, I'm 25 minutes closer now. So
You know, there's some good pictures. Did y'all notice my meat was on one of them pictures?
oh yeah.
But yeah, dude, it's cool that you're gonna be close to your dad because you do a lot with your dad.
That's
Yeah, and we want to get that 30, get a shop and get the 30 in there with the new frame. I want to get an unpainted frame because we're going to do a few modifications and all to it, but have where we can move that around and up and down the body, have room to kind of do things.
Dude, that's sweet.
Nice.
But I'm
I
gonna
need
tell
to
you,
get a
if
phone
you tear
call.
that barn down, don't tear that outhouse down because you need a shitter.
But that's a chicken house.
Is that a chicken house?
That's a chicken house.
Oh, okay. Well, it can be turned into a shitter real easy.
That's going to be like my yard tools. I told my wife we're not getting 0 farm animals, none.
Oh,
Which-
come on, man. You gotta have the chickens.
Look, this whole road, it's probably 5 miles long, and it's like all these little micro farms where everybody moved out of town. And I mean, you'll see like 5 horses, crammed in on 2 acres.
Oh, that's too.
Wow,
That's
that's too many.
I mean, it's I feel to bust it up and have Mustangs and hot rods. So
Hell yeah, baby.
Hey, Mustangs or horses?
that's right. I'm gonna have my own stable.
Oh,
there you go.
I just think that I would utilize that building somehow, some way, because that's a nice building.
Yeah, I mean it's. Yeah,
got
I hate to
a
waste
question
it.
for y'all
Because
on another subject.
If you build a building, dude, it's gonna freaking, oh my God, it's got to cost you a ton of money.
Yeah.
Well, I'm waiting on the estimates. So they looked at yes. I was supposed to get it today, or supposed to get it yesterday. That's all. I got to figure it out some more, and still hadn't got it. So I'm sweating that.
Oh, trust me, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
So and I got a guy.
Your first estimate.
And the guys could put an estimate on that roof too. So that's another thing I'm sweating. But the roof is 1996. I mean, the house is. I mean, you see the drive it and the green shutters, and I mean it's 1996 inside and out for the most part.
Well, you are so lucky, Proline, because I've been working. I've had to turn a few people over back to ICE, but before I turn them over, I'll just send them up there to do the roof.
Hey, man, that would be. Hey, I'd enjoy that. I can put them to work.
Sí, mucho trabajo, un poco de dinero, tú sabes, señor. Está aquí en mi carro. Abajo, abajo.
You tell them they do a good job, you're gonna look the other way. They do a bad job, off they go to Alligator. What is that? Alligator Alcatraz?
Off you go to Mike's garage.
Well,
I'll put them to work. They can help me with solar shit.
Yeah.
I can. You'd have to give them a place to sleep and feed them too. That's phew.
Sleep in the shop with the spiders. I only have brown recluses and black widows and all that good kind of stuff.
Sounds about right for North Carolina.
Yep. We got a
Oh.
ton of wolf spiders. Ton of wolf
Yeah, you do.
spiders.
You have black widows too. A lot of them.
Oh,
have them anyway.
I've picked up rocks before, rocks that are like 5-6 inches in diameter, and you go to flip it over, and there's a black widow right there showing you its red butt.
Yep.
Yeah. Though they
I remember
stand
that
up
when
and
I
their
lived there.
hairs. Yeah.
I lived in the Sandhills. It was brown recluse and black widows. I've got bit by black widows, a lot of them, and that's not fun.
I had a
That's
brown
the-
recluse in my bedroom.
Those scare me because I've never
They're
been bit
nasty.
by one of those yet, thankfully.
They
My buddy's
they
wife
move
did.
quick though. Man, do they
Uh.
move quick.
Yeah.
Do they move
Well, you know,
quicker than the flame on the end of my torch?
a spider with
Sorry.
no web is a predator. They hunt.
Well, I will say black widows have the strongest silk there is. It's. I was actually just watching something yesterday where a guy was doing a measurement on how much weight it could hold, and it was stronger for its size.
Oh yeah,
Size
the
by
tensile.
size its tensile strength was stronger than most anything. I mean, like it was above hardened, the heavy steel, titanium,
Wow.
Kevlar, reinforced Kevlar.
Damn.
Yeah, and it was stronger. It was when it got right about the one above the reinforced Kevlar is when it finally snapped.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah,
Ah,
and they have really strong webbing. Okay, let me get these. Oh, I gotta move this to get the.
oh, there's the
trash can
Bama.
open. Yeah, he dropped for a second.
Yeah, my mom called me, so it dropped me out.
What'd she call you?
She called me in the house for a minute.
Son of a bitch.
I was gonna say that, son bitch.
Hey,
Son of a
you know
bitch.
what she called? She said, Wendell brings Mama some Pepsi and put some ice in it, Wendell. Oh, Wendell loves Mama, don't he?
know.
You remember that? The Mama throw Mama from the train?
Yeah.
Have you used this? Has anybody used this stuff?
Oh, and
What is that, sir?
This is
Tire soap?
it's for mounting and dismounting tires. It's the
Oh.
slick the lubricant. This stuff is
You know-
weird. I went to pour a little bit out into a bucket, and it does when I stopped it. It doesn't stop. It like pulls itself along, and
Really?
it just kept go. I had to like cut it with my hand to make it stop.
Hey, you know
What
what you
is
get
that?
paid?
Weird.
Late
This-
night
it
lube?
is- Yeah, it is super. It's kind of like snot, but you mix it with water. Like 4-to-1. I mixed it, but it's so much slicker than like Dawn in water. So
No,
much.
that's an elder late night lube, right?
Yeah, that's what this is.
Oh,
for
Lord.
tires.
Hey, send Bama a sample. That way he ain't
Yeah.
dry tugging.
Uh-huh.
No more dry tugging, Bama.
But even with that, I could not get these beads on. I got the tires off and the new tires on the rims, but getting them on the beads is just beyond me.
That shit's so slick. You get excited and you're old and you fall down.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what I used to do to tires and for the loader and stuff like that before we had them filled? Home
Right.
filled? I used to take and spray half a can of starting fluid in it, and then I would run a tail.
Yep.
I'd run a tail down the side of the tire, light it, and then run.
Yep.
I tried that.
We used to
It
do
didn't
that.
work.
We used to do that on ATV tires all the time till one guy burnt his eyebrows. So they finally bought an air cannon that it was flat and it would blast under the bead and inflate so it wouldn't burn yourself anymore.
Yeah, he's got one. It didn't
Yeah,
work.
these didn't work.
Damn.
But yeah, I'd spray that thing half a can of starting fluid in it. I'd run a tail down the side of the tire, light it, and run. And think go poof, and then hurry up and put a compressor on it to start putting air in it.
I used
Hell
more than
yeah.
half a can, and that starting fluid's not super cheap, but it's not super expensive. I used more than half a can, and it still didn't work. All it did
Oh,
was
shit.
it poofed, and then started burning.
Hey,
You know
you,
what? You had junky starting fluid.
I guess so.
hey, do you guys know how to make a cat bark?
Yeah, but you know what though, Pinks? When I was doing it, a can of starting fluid probably only cost $1.50.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Hey,
I think
Gary,
this
you
shit
know how to
costs
make
like
a
$5.
cat bark, Gary?
It's called
No.
salty.
No, douse it in gasoline, throw a match on it. Woof.
Oh,
Shit.
I may have used all of it.
Now you
Oh
got
no,
nothing to get high off of.
I have a little left. It's not the cheap stuff. It might not be the best, but it's pretty good.
Oh, I was just kidding.
But I thought for sure this was going to do the trick. Really did. Then I thought maybe the bead seeder would work. The blaster, but that didn't work either.
Didn't work either.
I tried so many different things. I bought all this stuff, and the problem is if you look at it on these tires that came off, I don't know how well you can see how wide this is right here.
Right?
How far apart they are. Those tires, they're about that far apart, but they're the same size tires.
Hey,
Oh, I see what you say. So what you basically need to do is fucking take them to a tire shop and let them fucking do it.
That's
either
what
that
I'm gonna do.
or take them things and set them in the sun, and that'll help out too. Because we used to do that a lot.
Oh,
And then pump
I did
air
not do
into
that.
it, have air going into it while you hit it with that cannon.
I
And then
did that.
You did that too?
I did that.
You should have Bama come over and fart in it, and then light
I
it.
went online and got all these ideas. So
you did?
I was researching on how to get these to do when you had a tough tire install and nothing worked. So I gave up.
Another thing I used to do, like on mini bike tires and stuff like that, I'd take a rope and wrap it around the tire and take a stick in it and twist it around until that bead opened up.
I was going to say that. Put a ratchet strap on it.
Ratchet strap does not work as well as a rope because wherever the ratchet is, it just pushes it in right there.
Right.
Yeah.
The rope, you can do the twisty thing away from it and it'll work, but it didn't do what I wanted it to.
Yeah, the rope though is skinnier, so it goes in the middle of the tire, so it'll spread it out better.
So I tried both. I found out the ratchet strap doesn't work because it just where the ratchet is, it just pushes that part in.
Yeah,
That's it.
no, I mean,
Gotcha.
before. With
With the rope, it does it. It started doing what I wanted, and then it just didn't do it anymore. And I wasn't using a stick; I was using a steel bar.
So you already got the tire on the wheel then.
Oh, I got the tire. Getting the tire on the wheel was easy.
Right. Yeah, I just take it to a little tire shop and say, hey.
That's what I'm doing. It'll be there tomorrow after work. I already have an appointment. I set up an appointment and everything. I was like, I'm done with this. If it doesn't, yesterday, I was like, if this doesn't work, I'm setting up an appointment and getting somebody else to do it.
So you're going to drop the tires off, go get your nails done, come back, and tires will be on there.
Well, don't forget my feet. I'm going to get my
Manny,
toes done too.
Manny Petty.
Manny Petty, come on.
Dude, listen, man, I love getting my feet done, dude, because it feels so good.
Hey, Gary.
I haven't had it
We're
done.
gonna leave that one alone.
Hey, y'all come down here, and I'm not shitting you. I was out up to my neck in the water. I'm like, what is tickling my feet and my toes?
There's little
The
feet.
little,
There's
the little
fish.
fish. The little fish coming to eat all this dead skin off your feet. You get it for free. You get a tan, you get your feet done, and you get to check out some chicks in bikinis. Just come to T. Hessler Salon.
It's funny though, dude, because they use those fish to eat the dead skin off your feet in these places.
Yeah, and I get it for free. I get right out there in the Gulf of America, bitches.
That's a Gulf of Panama City, bitch.
But anyhow, you know, I went and got my feet done the last time. And it's a pretty little, little girl. She come up to me and she says, I'm do a really good job for you. I says, you get that old lady over there, let her come over and do my feet. Because I know she's been doing it a long time and knows what she's doing. And that old grandma come over there, dude, she did my feet. I almost fell in love with her.
Hey, you were scared you pop a boner. That's what it was. And you were wearing sweatpants.
I'm telling you what, that old lady got a boner.
You were over there wearing sweatpants.
She
Got a
made
boner.
She made my feet feel so good, dude. I would pop a boner on her.
That's who taught me that was Proline. He goes, T, when you go to the strip club, just wear sweatpants and go get a lap dance. Feels better.
So you turn that lap dance into a face dance, and then you end up coming out looking like a glazed donut.
Shit.
Damn, y'all some nasty motherfuckers.
Oh, you
Hey.
just
I did order 2 of those bags.
Bama, I ain't nasty. I'm raunchy.
See how much money I spent at the Golden Nugget down there.
Oh man, my boys called me. My guy from the other flight. He was he's a night guy. He's like, yo, Hets, we gonna go to the Nugget, man. Call me or I'll give you a call, bro. What's your number? But they didn't call. But my buddy goes down there, man. He'll blow $400. My little Cuban buddy Castro.
That's ridiculous.
He goes down there and he throws. I said, man, you got your own VIP chair down there, bro.
Yeah, I bet you're throwing quarters everywhere.
That's right.
These old dudes come out of Fords, go right straight down to the titty joint, dude. They'd throw every dime they had at those broads.
Uh-huh.
So
I'll put
easy
a
not to
dollar
do
in the
that
butt.
around here. We don't have them around here.
Want to put a dollar
Bible
in your
in
butt?
this area.
Hey, apples to oranges. Somebody from California is going to win that fucking Powerball tonight.
Really?
Probably right.
It's 650 million. So yeah, somebody from California is going to win it. Apples to oranges. It'll be a California one-person jackpot winner. Watch. I think the lottery's rigged.
I think Newsom's gonna win it.
Newsom. Maybe he can get the he can put that back into the economy and get him out of the hole.
What is wrong?
No.
Yeah, right. He put it back in his pocket.
Yeah,
That's why their economy's in the hole.
that is true.
But what is wrong with that dude? I mean, seriously.
He's full of himself. That's for goddamn sure.
He's a communist.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
He's a damn. Hey, look, like we said back in the '60s, he's like one of them damn commie pinko fags.
Listen, those guys are leaving, and all these people are leaving California because they don't like the rules and this and that there and the laws. But wherever they move to, they want to bring the damn laws with them.
Yeah,
I
that's-
know.
Yep.
yeah,
Ridiculous.
they're crazy. They are
It's-
crazy.
It's almost like cancer.
Brainwashing.
Yes, it spreads, Michael. You're correct. That's a very good analogy,
Hey.
sir.
You guys would be proud of me. I did something this week that I never thought I'd ever get done in this garage.
You beating the
I
toilet?
finished putting the damn insulation in.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you got to
Hey.
prep for winter.
You finally got in the habit of putting the toilet seat up putting the toilet seat back down so Colleen don't yell at you.
Because of my cats, we have to always leave the seat and the lid
Oh.
down.
I got you, partner.
They like to go swimming.
Damn.
They
I
don't
like to
need
go
to.
swimming. I like to go swimming with bow-legged women.
I bet you do.
No, I was when I was in here the other day before I moved that locker over there. I was finally realizing as I'd walk by that area how much hotter it was over there. Just the heat was just pouring in because I had 4 spots up on the ceiling there that weren't insulated yet.
Uh-huh.
And then I had a front piece there that I had to throw some in. I really need to sheetrock these walls,
Did you-
make it look
did
nice.
you- Did you say you moved your walker or a locker?
Locker.
Oh,
See,
I
I
thought
have-
you moved your
I have-
walker.
I have 3 lockers now instead of 2.
I'm picking on you, Pinks.
I know. It's okay, but
Picking. Hey, that's what we should name the next show. Picking on Pinks.
to do that.
The next
yeah,
live stream.
It'd be nice if that one was the 24-inch deep like the other 2, but beggars can't be choosers. It was only $100, so
Man, my buddy picked up a steal on the locker. Fireproof cabinet for $100.
nice.
Damn.
What
Wow.
size?
Yeah, that's like a sore dick. You can't beat it.
So
bet
these
you
two are
can.
these two are 3 by 3 or 3 foot by 24 inch. So 3 foot by 2 foot by 72 inch tall. I think. No, it's got to be
You
more
have-
than 72.
You have a very nice shop, Pigs. It's very well
Yeah.
set up.
Yeah, it could be better.
think I
can't
think
make-
it's very nice.
It's never
I think
good enough
you-
for me though.
Nothing is
I-
ever good enough for any of us, but I think it's a
If
very
I had
nice shop.
if it was taller and I had a lift in here, I think I'd be perfectly happy with it.
I wish I was taller. That ain't gonna happen.
Hey, you guys have. I gotta get up.
78 inch.
Where you gotta go?
Get up, go to work in the morning. You guys have.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
watch
man,
the
Gary.
4-letter words, Gary. This is
Later,
a family
Gary.
establishment.
Bye bye.
Don't
Bye.
say work.
Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it.
I'm
I
gonna
told
take off as well. I gotta
gotta-
finish editing a video to pop it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Good.
Good night,
Is that
Michael.
is that the
Night,
video
Mike.
of the shorts of the midgets or what?
The midget wrestling?
Yeah, I figured you was doing one of them shorts.
No comment.
Midgets
No
wrestling in
comment.
Midgets wrestling in Crisco.
I gotta weld that up. gotta get
Mike, later on, Cat.
How are
Gotta
you
get
gonna
the
wait?
transmission
How are you
welded.
gonna weld up midgets in Crisco? How does that
No,
happen?
no.
I didn't say
I'm
that. He
talking
did.
about my transmission.
Later,
in the
Dale.
garage
What
here.
did you say?
Good night,
Trannies?
Dale.
Later, Dale.
Yeah, he
Transmission.
said transmission.
Midgets, trannies, and Crisco. There you go. All right,
Oh.
guys. You guys have a good night.
All
You
right,
too,
y'all
there,
talking about
Mike.
New York again.
See ya.
See you,
Later.
buddy.
I think to do that, I probably need a TIG welder, don't I? Because it's aluminum.
I believe so.
I bought a TIG welder about 2 years ago. I've never tried it yet.
I have a multi-purpose, but I don't have the additional pieces to make it do TIG. I have to buy it, especially aluminum. For aluminum, I have to have a spool gun.
Yeah, I've used
I
a
think
TIG welder before.
Or no, spool guns for the aluminum MIG, isn't it? Yeah.
That's what I've used, the MIG welder. I've used the MIG and
Yeah.
oxyacetylene.
I bought a plasma cutter, TIG combo, and
Yeah.
I mean, it's like I've never used it. I've never
Which
even
one
tried
is
it.
Hey, I haven't used mine, and mine's a Lincoln multi-purpose. I've never touched it. I mean, other than moving it.
Man, it was like I bought one of those Vivor deals. It was like $450. I was like, that's probably too good to be true. I used the plasma cutter, but that was it, and it worked great. I mean, you just got to have a short enough, big enough air compressor to run it.
What size air compressor you got?
I was using a 30-gallon, so I need.
I got a 60.
So
That'd
it probably.
do it.
Oh yeah, it'd be fine. I mean, like I said, it would go good. I mean, but I like to wear that little compressor out. I mean, it'd run, and then when it quit, you know, I mean, it was like I give it a break. But I mean, the air compressor is the biggest deal on a plasma cutter.
Yeah. I have been thinking though, because I was at Harbor Freight the other day, and they have a decent 2-stage compressor that would fit on this tank. It's almost like the body of it's the same size, but it's got the dual piston instead of the single. And I was thinking about maybe buying that and replacing this one. You know, because it'll fit right. It's made to fit right on this. This is an old Harbor Freight, but the problem is that new air compressor I think is made in Taiwan or China or somewhere, and the old one is made in Italy. And it's a much better product. I mean, this thing's been running hard for probably easily 2.5 decades, if not more.
So it's oil.
It's oil.
Yeah, it's got oil in it. I mean, some is no oil. I'm just asking.
Oh no, it's definitely got oil in it. But I do think I'm gonna do sometime coming up soon is I'm gonna drain the oil and replace it because it's getting dark. It probably needs to be replaced. It's probably the original oil. I bought it used.
One of the two things was not destroyed in the tornado was my compressor and my fan.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, Pinks, you'd be proud of me. I actually, the other week I went for a small run. Tonight I actually did a big run. I did 1.5 miles. And like I told you, my back with the compression and everything, man, I'll tell you what, the only thing I had was a little bit of tightness on the right side. But yeah, I did it.
My back is killing me for some reason, and it has been all day today. And I don't know what I did to make it hurt so bad, but it's
It's
been
probably
hurting.
getting up and down off that damn concrete, bro.
No. I wasn't doing that this weekend. That was
Oh,
today. I said it was
nice.
hurting this morning. It's been hurting all day, and I think it's just from weed eating this last weekend. Doing the weed eating around the back, in the backyard. It's a lot.
Oh, that twisting motion. Yeah, that could be
Yeah,
it.
it's and
Yeah.
just holding. Yeah,
I say
it tears me up.
what
It's
I've been
probably the
doing is
rain.
I've been stretching at least 10 minutes a day on my own, and then I have to go to PT and I stretch for 30 minutes a day. And
30
it's been
minutes of
helping out a
stretching.
lot. Yeah, it's helping out
Yeah,
a lot.
I should do more stretching than I do, and I really should work out my shoulder more than I do because it's still tight from the surgery.
Hey,
Because
Prince,
once
we'll talk about that because I've had shoulder issues. So I'll give you some tips on some smaller exercises to use to get the stabilizing muscles around that shoulder area. And man, you'll feel like $1,000,000. It's crazy.
see, the problem is you can tell me all about them. It's getting me to do them. That's
Oh,
the problem.
we'll do them together. I'll get you on the
I
damn
have
telephone
I
and we
have
will
no motivation to
exercise.
do anything.
On a,
I talk about going to the gym, maybe doing this, maybe walking, just walking. And instead of
yeah.
walking, I get in my car. Or if I don't want to go very far, then I just pull this thing out right here.
There you
Your
go.
Don't have to
walker?
walk.
Your
No, my
scooter.
scooter.
Oh, I thought it was a walker.
My scooter.
Old Scooter
Walker's out in the
Magruder.
shed. The walker's out in the
Hell, I'm
shed.
the one older. I need a walker.
I have one. I have two actually. I have a regular, the old school ones we got the tennis balls on them, and then we've
Yeah.
got the one with the
Got
seat
to.
on it and the wheels. We've got both of them, and I've had to
There
use
you
one of
saw
them.
it.
I've had to use one of them before.
Hey,
Well, tell me
Proline,
I can use it. I can use
Yeah,
them.
the only Walker you and I need is some Johnny Walker.
that's right.
Yeah, no shit.
And a couple
And
spits of
then,
that.
Now,
and when you drink that, you need the walker.
Shit.
I will say I did try something new this weekend because it was given to me. I had got some the Kraken spiced rum.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty tasty. It's not super strong in alcohol, but it tastes good.
Yeah. I had bought in Sam's Club spice rum and I thought that was good for the money.
Our Sam's Club here doesn't sell liquor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you say Kraken Spice?
Yes.
Kraken,
Kraken
the
spice
Kraken,
rum.
yeah.
Okay.
The Kraken is a mythical sea creature that used to swallow whole ships, Bama.
Yeah, that's called salty.
Not mythical. It's real.
Hey, we're not
I've
talking whole
seen it.
truck stops. Loads from a whole truck stop.
Hey, I've seen that Kraken in movies. It's real.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
real.
I saw one the
Didn't
other
it
day.
attack?
It's
Go on.
on the internet. It must be real.
Yeah.
I didn't get the job at NSA there, Pinks.
Really? Why
dang.
not?
Yeah, for some reason they turned me down.
What?
Yeah, I think maybe they're still in the DEI hiring phase or something.
I
That's
think
illegal
what
now.
happened was they seen you on this live stream and you're
Yeah,
fucked.
that's your problem. They saw you here.
It
Hey,
could
you
have
know
been.
what? I
Yeah.
say we go get the motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know what you're speaking on.
I
Yeah.
have no
I have
idea.
no clue.
You didn't say NSA. That's the people who listen to everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I had
They know me. I'm on a list somewhere, I'm sure.
and then this damn college up there, they're giving me a little bit of a fit because I want to take the EOT equivalency of training and I will be a Florida licensed to be a certified to be a cop in Florida. But they're giving me a little bit of a fit. They're like, oh, well, your training records and you need this. And I said, ma'am, I got more time on the shitter doing half of that stuff you just said than most of them cops out there eating a donut or on their phone watching TikTok. Stop playing with me
TikTok.
right now.
Watching them TikToks.
Watching them daggone TikToks.
Oh, man.
But maybe the Lord's purpose for me is to go back with the Immigration Customs Enforcement Agency.
No, I think the Lord purpose for you is to stay in Panama City.
where the sand is wide and the
Oh,
girls all
we lost,
pretty.
That's
we
right.
lost the pro line.
We lost the
Yeah.
pro line. It was good to get him up here, man. If you have
Yeah,
not met Mark in person, he's a hell of a dude, man. He is a great guy.
I'm
I'll
thinking I
vouch
have.
for
I
him.
don't remember.
I will
20
vouch for
bucks
that
he hit.
guy any day.
20 bucks he hit. Go back.
Could have been, but
Yep.
yeah, he's a good dude, man. I vouch for him any day of the week.
Yep.
Showing up.
Dude, I got to look and see who else still going to Ford Takeover this year, since so many people have already bowed out.
Yeah, I know. I got to see what's going on with that myself. I got to check the dates on if I'm off that weekend. If I'm off that
18th
weekend, I'll go.
or the 19th and 20th.
Let me check real quick because I've set up my calendar so it does it, and I'm not. I am working that weekend.
Of course you are.
18th, 19th, and 20th, and then I'm off the 26th and 27th.
Wrong weekend. You need
Yep.
to swap with somebody.
Oh,
Yeah.
he'll swap. He'll
What up,
swap
Ford
split all
Tech?
the time.
He kicked himself out accidentally. Well, you're more than welcome. Come back up.
Yeah.
I had this young lady the other day come through, and boy, she flicked her hair back. Oh well, how are you doing? How was your day? I
How
said,
you
"Damn, girl,
doing?
you must got daddy issues." I mean, she was flirting hard.
What she'd
Well,
say after that is, "Why, you want to be my daddy?" Yeah, see, that's the
Who's your
if
daddy?
they're
And
in
what can he
Panama
do for
City,
you?
they're having a lot of issues.
yeah.
Well, she works for the Air Force.
Well, that's true.
Works for
Same
the
thing.
chair. Yeah, the chair force.
The chair. Hey, somebody just came in. Let's see who it is.
There he is. Hey,
It
Macon
is
Must.
Proline.
Hey, we got
He's back.
Macon Mustangs great again out here in the audience.
That's what I just said. Hey, Ford Tech.
Oh, my man, 50 grand. That's another solid dude, man. I
Yeah.
like that Ford
Well,
Tech
Even though
last
he
guy.
gentlemen,
lives
He's a
in,
very good guy.
gentlemen,
even though he lives in
4:30 comes
California,
early. I got to go.
you got to go. Okay.
I
All
got,
right,
I got
then.
to go
Go
because I'm
sleepy
I'm
sleep.
I'm at work tomorrow in maintenance by myself. So
Oh,
All right, well, why don't
peace
you
out.
maintain your eyeballs staying open?
I do it for the last 7 hours, I think.
All right, then, player.
Later, gentlemen.
Later, buddy.
let's see if that works. Well, I have two pro lines in here.
MMGA. I like that.
This
MMGA.
one. Okay. Can you hear us, Furline?
Can you
I'm not
hear us
sure what I'm
now?
hearing. I hear something static or something from him.
Proline over.
Did he butt dial back in? Is that what happened?
Maybe he didn't hit accept microphone and the other thing. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, but I can hear it. I can hear
Yeah, for
something.
him too.
I almost swear he butt dialed us.
He boot.
Where is Salty? Salty is not in here tonight. He came in earlier, said hi, and he did not come up on the panel. I don't think he's feeling well.
Oh, I hope he feels better.
Yeah. So.
He just needs some more throat yogurt.
Uh-huh. Oh, I need to get those speakers put in my Mustang. They've been sitting in this garage for 3 years, and before that, they sat in my other garage for about 6 months.
What's that? Those tires?
No, these speakers for my Mustang.
Oh,
Upgraded speakers all the way around, including the center speaker.
oh, damn.
Yeah, except I only have I got the 2 front door speakers, an upgraded sub with an add-on MTX amplifier, which I don't think I'm going to be adding on because it requires a bunch of other electronics. But an upgraded subwoofer that'll sound better. It's a punch instead of the stock one that's in there.
Yeah, I remember when I did the stereo on my Street Glide. I had to use a digital sound processor, DPS, to convert all the signal over because Harley is so they're so messed up with their systems that they don't want nobody to be able to plug in anything or do anything with it. So I was able to get in there with this digital DPS thing and converted the signal to transfer it into an amp to put into better speakers, and it really worked out well. And that damn thing rocked for just having two little speakers in it and a 300-watt amp. It pumped out the music where you could hear it over 70 miles an hour. That was a fun little project. Pinks, you still in here? Did you kick yourself out? Struggling with technology. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that pro line. Everybody does every now and then. Making Mustangs great. I hope everything is going well with you, brother. Been having a good day. Making it work. Getting it done. Having some fun. That's the way we do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it some days. Gotta make it happen, Captain. Later, folks. Internet struggling too. I hear you. I'll tell you, I switched over to yeah, I got you. I switched over to AT&T, that air internet that they have, and that damn thing works really well.
Audio. Hello, hello, hello.
Hola, ¿cómo está, mijo? ¿Eso está bien, señor?
Hey T, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
I need you to say something.
Yes, I can hear you.
Somebody?
See
Anybody?
my watch the speakers. Can somebody tell him to watch my avatar? And when I talk, the avatar
Can
busts
anybody
out.
hear me?
I can. Making Mustangs great again. Can you put something in the chat for him?
Okay, I'm here. Sound's not working, I don't think.
Are you okay?
Oh, let me try this.
Yeah, living that American dream, working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living and just getting by.
Phone array.
Little old Dolly Parton. My grandma used to love that song. She used to sing it all the time when it came on the radio. Every now and then she would just bust it out. She liked that movie too. She thought it was funny as hell.
How about now? Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you.
You can hear
You're
me.
transmitting.
I can't hear you, T. Are you saying anything?
Yes, I am.
Is T
Watch
talking?
the avatar.
If he
I
is,
am
my
talking.
speakers are not working.
Yeah. How about now, Pinks?
Huh. Weird. Says it's on.
Did you mute it?
Audio.
Audio.
Speakers.
9 to 4:30. It ain't too bad.
Hello? T, can you hear me?
Hello. I can hear you. Can you hear
Why
me?
can I not hear you saying anything?
I'm not too sure about that. You have a great evening too, brother.
You
Be
need
sleep.
Joe Biden nap.
You have a good night, brother. Be safe. Be good. Good talking to you this evening. Takes you having problems with that thing, ain't you? I'm hearing you do something to it.
Well, hell,
Yes, I'm talking.
well, you want to come up here? Please do, because I can't hear T saying anything now. I don't know if he's still there or not.
I'm here.
Had your canap?
On the chat. I'm talking, Pinks.
I don't know what's going on. Anyway, y'all can hear me though, right?
Yes.
Whoever's in here. Let me see if I can hear. Oh, I didn't hear that. Say something there.
Testing 1 2 1 2.
Hey, I can hear
What
you.
you got?
I guess T's just gone silent on me.
I was hearing him when I was in the chat. I could hear everything he was saying.
Why can't I hear him? You heard me.
You know what? I don't hear him now. T, are you talking?
I'm talking now.
Yeah.
Can you hear me, sir?
All right. Yeah, I hear him now.
I don't hear him. Why do I not hear him?
That's weird.
Did you mute me?
Green things on his, but I don't hear him.
Huh. That's
And
crazy.
then we just lost for. Why don't I hear you? What the hell?
I'm not sure. I was not sure, my man.
One, two.
I might take my
I
butt
hit
down
the
to the
wrong
beach,
button.
Yeah,
go get a drink.
I don't know why I can't hear T. That's so weird because I could hear him a minute ago, and I can hear you.
NSA.
That is going out too.
Look at that feller.
It's still daylight here.
I don't know what it
Damn.
is here.
Barely,
Oh, you're
but
in California. It's dark here. It's 10 o'clock.
Yeah, he's living that West Coast life. It's 8 o'clock out there in Cali.
I heard somebody call it the left coast.
The left coast.
Yeah, it is the West Coast. Yeah,
There,
so-
there are your documents to be here.
hold on. That is weird. Why can I not hear him?
9.
Here,
That
let me
gasolina engine is
flip
for
this
Bolton.
camera around. How
Give me
the
a
hell
second.
do I do that?
I'm going to remove you, but I'm going to put you right back up. Say something now.
Hello?
There
Hello?
we go. I can hear. I don't know why. I could not hear you. I could hear.
That's crazy.
Not you. And you weren't muted. But
Wow,
me
look at
taking
that
you out-
car.
taking you out and putting you back. Oh, that's cool. Hold on. Let me.
Damn.
That. There we go.
It's all backwards here.
Nice, bro.
Oh, I like it.
Hell yeah.
Nice color too.
That is a good color. My brother had a notchback that color.
I'm a fan of blue, so that helps. Yeah, I got that cone there to keep people from running into you.
Here.
Damn, bud. Oh. That's your race car there.
It's all set up. Got a little NOS in there.
Are you allowed to have that NOS connected, or is California Air Research Board gonna come get you?
I guess what they don't know, they don't have to worry about.
Yeah.
Well, $75 on Cash App for someone to turn you in.
I ain't got no license plate.
Oh, that's
A
another
Danger
charge.
Ranger.
There you go.
Something wrong with
Hey,
it?
that's-
It's got good up. Hey, look, it's a little Mustang.
Oh, it's his little friend.
What is that, a 19,
Little baby.
18?
20 GT PP1. And then there's my LX hatchback. She's all under
Covered
the
up.
covers
Yeah.
with the stock ponies.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
She's just a sleeper.
Hey, y'all.
Hate those. I like ponies.
Oh, you got your wrapped hair.
Get the
I like when people say, I have cars. Look at this guy.
I got too much shit.
Yeah.
There's a Focus I got a couple Focuses. Those are my dailies.
Are
Got
those
your
your
trolley.
Focus or are these customers?
I got 13 vehicles around here.
Wow.
Yeah,
SVT
I got
tech. I like that tag.
this old Exploder over here for sale. It's got a good engine. The tranny went out. It's like a 95
Yeah.
Ford Exploder.
I had
Got your
one.
little,
Explode.
Same thing. Transmission went out. Got rid of it.
got your little boat there.
Yeah, a little fishing boat that needs to be cleaned up. And then that's my kid's work truck.
If you ever want to come to Florida, do some fishing down there in the fishing capital, Ford Tech, bring your ass on down.
Yeah, I don't get out of freaking California very much.
No.
If you ever been,
I go to Reno
There's a wall.
sometimes.
I'm surprised you ain't got egg on your roof, on your windows.
Look at that sucker.
He lives.
Almost ran into
He lives in the part of the state that's okay.
Spider. And I got this old dent side over here.
Nice.
Wow.
73, no smog on this.
Hell yeah.
Ain't no smog on this.
And a little town car action.
I'm gonna say a nice town
Oh,
car.
is that
You
your
An-
hey, is
Another
that your going
Taylor.
to town Saturday night car?
That's a grandma's car. Big old boat.
Yep.
It's safe
My
though.
my buddy's mother, that's all she would buy was those Lincoln Town cars like that. Pat would every 3 years would go get the newest one.
Yeah, them things they drive nice. You know,
They
that
ride,
thing's
yeah,
an old 97.
Is that
they float.
Focus a titanium? Did I see that right?
Yep, that's the wife's daily driver. It is a titanium leather heated navigation. This is the cream of the crop Focus right here. Other
Yeah.
than the tranny issue, which I've done the tranny in it once,
The DCT.
and it's got 60,000 miles on it. Yeah,
Wow.
This Focus behind me has over 123,000 miles on it.
they're good cars. I mean, that's the only downfall is that transmission, really.
That DCT they had, yeah, it was pretty crappy.
Yeah, if you have a manual, you won't have no issues at all.
No, I do have a problem with the manual that came out of this one. Has a crack on it, but that could have been from when it got in the accident. But it's where the rear motor mount hooks up. It's one of those bosses. That's what needs to be welded on it.
So those Ford Focuses with the manual transmissions like the old Ford Escort with a manual transmission.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I mean,
Yep.
if you take care of a Focus, that engine should go 300,000 miles. You might do a water pump.
Unless it's the Echo Boost ST engine, and you push as much power as you possibly can through it, then they don't last.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to keep them pretty stock.
No.
Yeah.
You don't have to keep them stock. You just
Well, if you want them to last, you know.
Yeah. Hey,
That's funny.
Proline says he likes that dead side.
Yeah, that's my daughter's truck, actually. It was
Nice.
mine. I gave it to her like when she was 16. That was her first vehicle. I had another one and I sold it. I regret it, the one that I had, but she's kept that one all this time. We're going to fix it up. Got to do
Nice.
some stuff to it.
How old is she now?
She is 31 years old.
And you gave it to her when she was how old?
16. That was her first learn to drive truck.
That's good.
And back then I had like 3 or 4 of those trucks. So it was like, all right, you could have this one. You know,
Take this one.
I used to swap out a bunch of shit between vehicles back in the day. You know, those trucks between like 73 and 79 were pretty much all the same body style, just different grills and stuff like that. So
Okay.
I had a bunch of them.
Okay, this truck's ready for tomorrow. It's ready to take me to work tomorrow.
And I got the 65 in the garage here covered with shit, but
I thought you were talking to temperature. That's what it is in here.
Can't really see it that well. He gets the garage spot.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna lower you down there. So my Mustang's parked outside under the carport. My wife gets the garage,
Ah,
but I mean that's my car too.
yeah.
But eventually there'll be a truck in here, and then that car will be outside, not under the carport because there's no room. The trailer's under the carport too. And the trailer can't move right now because it has no wheels on it. And, got all kinds of stuff stored on top of it that I need to go through. It's a bunch of wood.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Extra ceiling or roofing material for this metal roof that's on my garage that I'm possibly going to use when I build the cover over my porch or my back patio.
Let me see how would I do that. Oh, I got the Donald Trump. Yeah, that's my next project is a little garage or something that I can get a couple cars in and maybe a lift.
Yeah, the lift would be nice.
But yeah, I just sold a Ranger tonight that was sitting next to that Explorer. So if I counted up all the cars in my front of my house, I have 13 freaking cars and trucks.
How much is the Ranger for?
Well, $500. The engine was good. Tranny was bad. It had a little 3.0 in it.
Little
It was automatic.
uh,
Little short bed Ranger, 2001. 4-wheel drive actually. So I mean, it was worth it. The engine in it though was mint. It's just the tranny went out. Typical.
Yeah.
You got a lot of problems with trannies.
Yeah.
Got so many trannies there that
I think it's a Ford thing.
I almost have to agree with you because I have an MT82 and that thing's a piece of junk, and that's a manual.
Yeah, that's the one with the plastic shift fork thing or
No,
whatever the hell was there.
Mine's a 2016, so it didn't.
Uh,
My issue is mine's a Calimer Stage 3 version of it, and it still gives me issues. Like,
damn it.
I'll be going slow, not even fast, and I'll be trying to go from second to third gear, and it won't let me pull out a second.
Get that lockout.
It's not a lockout; it's a locked in. I can't get it out of second gear. It's like it hits. It's like a wall. You know, it's like what the hell? I don't know what's causing the problem, but if it goes out to where it won't shift anymore again for the second time, I'm not getting a rebuilt. I'm getting a stock MT82 and throwing it in there.
Yeah. Just something normal.
Yeah, I mean I don't race it anymore, so it'd be quieter with a regular. But I do need to get my rear end gearing changed back, and I don't have the tools to do it, and I don't want to have to pay somebody to do it.
Yeah, I feel you. That's with that Ranger and stuff. I bought it. I was gonna put a tranny in it, but at my age, I'm like, you know what? Fuck that. I ain't putting no tranny in that thing. I'll just sell it.
Well, no, I'm not going to sell my Mustang. I love my Mustang. I just want to get the rear end gearing at least either back to stock because it's at 331, which is the automatic gears. Either get it back to 355s or to 373s. The only thing nice about it now is it gets better gas mileage. So,
Yeah.
But I don't really care about that because I'm not going for gas mileage.
Exactly.
No, it does. I can run it out to 70 in second gear, no problem, and that's without me pushing it up into the 7,000 range.
Shit.
And it doesn't rev until 7,800 now. So
Yeah, that GT I have out there, we don't drive it a whole lot. It's more of a every now and then weekend take it to Reno. Other than that, it's under a cover. you know, I usually just drive the little cars daily, pretty much save gas.
Yeah. Well, I drive the Focus now, but I got it put back together, and it's got an oil leak. So now I need to. I'm gonna have to drop the damn oil pan, which is such a pain in the ass. I thought I had it perfect because when I did it, I had the engine out on an engine stand, I had it upside down, so it made it real easy to do. And it's leaking on one corner.
Damn it. And you already cleaned it up real good and it leaked again?
Yeah,
Like,
well,
'cause sometimes you get residual. Sometimes. I mean, I'm sure you had it
I
all
cleaned it up real
clean.
good, and it's leaking.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Bummer.
it's definitely leaking. It's dripping. After you run it, when you park it, it'll leave a couple of drops on the floor.
Damn it.
Yeah, so
Like my Harley, it don't leak oil; it just leaves its mark.
yeah,
It's marking its territory.
Parking lot at work, and the only spot that has oil drippings in it is the one I parked the Focus in.
Yeah.
Vortech, how far are you away from Los Angeles?
I'm quite a ways. Los Angeles, like 7 hours from me. I'm way up north.
Yeah,
I'm only like maybe an hour and a half from the Oregon border.
Wow.
Are you up past Shasta?
No, I'm Shasta, Redding, all that is like 100 miles from me north.
Yeah, then you're further than from the Oregon border than that.
I'm right next to the Sutter Buttes Mountains.
Yeah.
Like when you look at California, if you zoom in a little bit, you notice the Sutter Buttes. And I'm like right at the foot of one of those.
Yeah, but I know getting from Oregon down to Shasta takes about an hour.
And well, yeah, I guess from Shasta. So yeah, I might be 2 hours at the most. With my driving, hour and a half, I can make it to Oregon. No.
Is that on I-5? Are you off of
Yeah.
I-5?
Yeah, if I would have to shoot west a little bit and hit
Okay.
I-5 and go up.
Yeah, because you're up in the mountains, so you're east of.
If I head directly west, I'll hit Fort Bragg. If I head directly east, I'll hit Reno, Nevada.
Oh, how far from Fort Bragg are you?
Straight across, it's probably a couple to 3 hours, I guess.
Okay.
I'm right in the middle because it's about the same to Reno as it is Fort Bragg.
I've never been to that area. I've been by it many times going up I-5, but
yeah,
my dad used to live in Shasta, right there at Anchor Bay.
Okay, so you would go there. But yeah, the Fort Bragg, I go to Fort Bragg and then I go up 101 like 20 miles to a campground called Westport Beach, I think it is.
Westport Beach, yeah.
It's an old KOA campground,
Yeah.
and it's really nice place.
It is. I've been there. I've actually been there. So.
In fact, in all my videos, I have a drone flight around that campground and see the coast right there and that 101. That's a super nice drive from there up. If you go 101 all the way up next to the coast, that's like awesome. Get you right up into the redwoods, and it's really nice.
Is I went to the All Ford show and shine this weekend for the local Mustang. We had about 87 cars. I took my Focus because it was clean, and my wife took her car. And we're sitting there, and I was like, I forgot to bring my drone. And she's like, really? I thought you brought it with you. I was like, no, totally forgot to bring it. Because it's right there on the waterfront, on the side of the river.
Yeah, that would have been nice. I usually will bring my drone and then I don't fly it. Like it's not like the perfect flight times or something,
Yeah.
Some people don't like drones too. If there's too many people around, people be
I don't give a rat's ass. I don't like them. I really don't. I follow the law.
I'm just saying,
as long as I'm within the law.
Crowd of people. My neighbors hate me.
I don't bother people with them. I don't like.
Yeah, you get some really good aerial like sunset shots. Especially with me, I live by the buttes, so sometimes when the sun's going down, I'll be out there and I see that like perfect picture. So I have to go grab it real quick and fly and get that special shot. I have a couple DJI drones. I got a little Mini. I don't have a, what's the most expensive one? I've got the Mini 2, and then I have the Air 2.
That's
They're pretty good. I mean, the
I
ones
have
I have,
an Air 2S,
the
and then
2S.
I have an Air 2S, and I have a was it the Mavic? I have the Mavic 2 Pro, so that's an older one now. That's
Yeah,
like fairly old.
but that was like the top of the line back in the day, right?
It was.
That
It
Mavic
was.
2,
When I
yeah.
bought it, it was brand new.
Yeah.
But I used to have the Mavic Pro Platinum there, which is the first one's Pro. I had that one, but I ended up giving that to one of my kids. I got a couple that I've never flown. I've got one that I can't get to fly because something's wrong with it, and it's because it's been so long since I bought it. It's out of warranty. I can't return it.
Oh,
man.
yeah. And they're all DJI drones, though?
Yeah. Well, no,
Yeah.
I have. Oh God, what's that one called that was made in America? Was just flew by itself. Starts with, what the hell is it called?
I've never heard of that one.
Making them. Well, they still make drones, but they only make them for commercial applications now.
Yeah. I tell you,
Yeah,
the only
my
thing I
first-
got is a drone buster in the back
a
of one of the
shotgun.
cars.
Hey, the town I live in, like everybody owns guns. I try to stay out of shotgun distance.
No, this is actual.
Go ahead and shoot my drone down, and I will sue you.
No, this thing right here, fellas, is electronic. I
Yeah, I
pointed
know.
at a drone, and it
And
will
it does something to it,
freeze.
huh?
It'll cut all transmission off of it,
Yeah,
and the drone just slowly comes down to the ground.
that would be cool. But
It's
I
pretty
was
wild.
told,
Those
like,
in a
if I
place
shut my
not
control
really
off,
allowed to, it's just as bad as shooting one down.
yeah. But I mean,
I'm legal to use it.
But
I was gonna say,
only in places that you're allowed to, not everywhere.
Not
Just-
everywhere.
So shooting a drone is the same thing as shooting at a plane.
Well, yeah, FAA law, you can't shoot a
Yeah.
firearm at a drone, but this thing is an electronic device
I
for
understand
an area that's a sensitive area that we
In a
are allowed
sensitive
to
area,
use.
yes, you are allowed to
Right.
use those.
Restricted
what I
areas.
wonder what that does. It has to mess with the GPS.
It
'Cause
messes
if you-
with everything electronic.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
It
if
just
you shut
shuts
the
everything
control
off, yeah.
off, if you shut the control off, though, the thing will fly back to where it took off from.
No,
So
not with one of the, I know the drone busters. They work
Yeah.
quite well. I've actually played with them.
They're
Yeah.
pretty wild.
They will, and they don't usually bring them down nice and slow. Most of the time, they just fall out of the sky.
that's
It
funny.
destroys the drones. The ones I've played with, they knock the drone right out of the sky.
Right out the sky.
It
That's
falls,
crazy.
it hits the ground, and it's usually done, unless it was low.
Yeah, I mostly fly my little Mini around because it doesn't cost as much, and I don't worry about anything as much on that. And then my more expensive one, I'm more careful with.
I probably fly the Air 2S more often because it's got better cameras than the 2 Pro does, because it's a much newer drone.
Yeah,
I would have
Those
loved to
ones.
have got one of the DJI Mavic 4s, but those were never sold here in America.
huh? I heard they were trying to keep
you
people.
Have you noticed you can't buy a DJI drone in America right now?
Yeah, that's what I heard. I didn't notice that, but somebody told me that.
Yeah, you can't. They're out of stock.
But I heard somebody's trying to like make it so you can't never buy them
Yeah,
or something.
It's
Which I don't think they could get away with that.
It's whole convoluted bullshit. The problem is, like, it can't just be because they're Chinese, because Insta360 is also Chinese, and they're selling stuff here. And and in fact, they're just right down the road. They are literally in the same town.
Yeah,
As you are right now?
No, in the same town as DJI.
Oh, okay.
They're in the same city.
Yeah.
which
I know
is like
that's
L.A. or somewhere, right? Frisco,
No.
somewhere down there.
China.
Oh, it is China.
Yeah, it's in China. They're both
I
in China.
thought they have a base place here though, too, or did.
But they don't build them there. That's just it's a office based
Yeah,
in a warehouse to sell them from.
DJI products are really good. I actually like
Yeah,
them.
great stuff.
Yeah,
But
I want to buy one of those Insta360s for my bike ride when I go cross country and back this year.
yeah.
Yeah, I
forget
have
what it's
two of
termed.
those GoPros, the Max, which is the same thing, but the 360 Insta 360 is more expensive, but it's I think lighter and a little more aerodynamic.
Yeah.
Well, that's why they're coming out with the new Max too.
Yeah,
The Max went away for a while, and then they brought it back, and it got huge, and so now they're making a second one that's got higher resolution, replaceable lenses now, which is a big plus in case you damage a lens.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be lighter. It's going to be more like the Insta 360, I think. My thing is the GoPro software used to suck for the Max, so
yeah. I mean, I use a bunch
I
of
have
different
one,
shit.
and I barely ever use it.
I like mine. It's cool because it's like looking at everything, and then you can pretty much pick what you want, and
Yeah,
when you edit it.
first came out, the software for it sucked, and I never played with it much. So now it just sits, and I don't use it much at all. I need to set it up.
Yeah, I'm still learning. There's a bunch of different shit I could do with it that I don't yet. It's kind of, I mean, it's not way hard, but there's a lot of shit you could do. So,
I have
it takes a while.
I own way too many GoPros. I do. I own like 4 or 5, 6 of them, different ones.
Yeah, I have like a few and a ton of SD cards. It seems like every time I go to a car show, I want to buy a new SD card so I don't have to fuck up with the other shit that I never messed with yet. But yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem. I used to film, so I don't even do it anymore. I haven't it's just I've been too busy, and my cars have been broken for years, and so I quit filming stuff. And I wasn't getting views anyway, so I kind of just gave up. And I throw shorts up, and I'll do a video every now and then, and it's just mostly just so my channel stays active.
Yeah, well, just do it as a document for yourself. That's what I kind of look at my YouTube as, just put shit out there so I have someplace to put it, run out of space on computers and stuff,
Yeah,
and you
and
want that memory,
I edit
it's
almost
more.
everything on my phone now. Like I do most of my videos with my phone. I used to use my Sony camera. Now I use my phone.
Yeah,
And I edit them on my phone. I use the YouTube app to edit them.
yeah, I
That's
do
what
both.
RJ does.
Studio or
Yeah.
what's it called? YouTube. It's what is it? It's YouTube Create. I use that to do all the editing.
Huh.
Works great.
I use a
RJ
ton of
uses
different
stuff.
shit.
Yeah. You
I
gotta
used to. I simplify.
yeah, you're pretty technical there for Tech Life.
Yeah, I try it.
Technical life now.
Yeah.
The high tech redneck.
Fucking Technical Life is your new name.
But that's funny.
Oh man.
Oh man, we're all just crazy, aren't we?
I'll tell you what though, I can't wait. I've been that's another reason I've been running and I've been doing endurance. If I go to the gym, I've been lifting lighter weight but hit more repetition for endurance because I want to try to put at least 600 miles a day down on the bike. So it takes me 4 days to get to California. I can hang out in California for 2 days and get back to the East Coast by the time my nephew's wedding and my other nephew's birthday and my brother's birthday, and then I'll put it on the auto train to come back from Maryland back down.
Damn. That's like the Easy Rider thing.
It's about
Yeah.
6,000, almost going to be 5,600 miles to almost 6,000, because I want to go to the Four Corners. Is a definite stop that I want to do, and I'm going to take when I leave LA. I'm getting tattooed in LA. I'm gonna kiss Bridget the midget, visit the Sunset Strip, go to the whiskey, but I'm gonna go Barstow to Vegas, through Vegas, and then cut down through Utah, or cut down through, and that's where the Four Corners in New Mexico, Arizona. Was it Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, and Utah? I
Huh.
think. Yeah.
Are you
I
gonna
gotta
see
look it
the
up.
Grand Canyon? Is that right there too somewhere?
I'll probably see some of the canyon, the North Rim, but I've been to the canyon several times.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I used to go out to Arizona all the time when I lived out there for a short period of time in 23.
Yeah, down there with that crossing, like you said, across to Vegas, doesn't it? It gets fucking hot as hell. That's kind of down like the Death Valley shit, huh?
Yeah, but I'll be doing it in October, so it won't be as
Oh, there you
bad.
go. Yeah.
Yeah.
This weekend, 120 degrees in Death Valley.
Mm.
Yeah. It's going to be 105 up here where I'm at. It's going
It
to be
was
hot.
100. It was 112 here the other day. Ford Tech
God damn.
out in full battle rattle. 112, and that was mostly 12 degrees of it was humidity. It was
Shit.
I felt like I was back in damn Vietnam, except for the no
Oh,
rainy
man.
part, going up into Laos with the North Vietnamese and the damn trees scattered like monkeys, and taking out my 60 gunner trying to get this mission done.
That's funny. It's hard to breathe in that kind of humidity.
It does suck. You
That's
just
one
sweat.
thing. We don't have that humidity up here. It's
You
more of a
just
dry heat.
dry heat. Yeah, you just sweat your ass off down here. That is
Crazy.
true.
Yeah, you definitely should get that camera though and freaking document that shit.
It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'll
That'd be
probably
cool.
put out some shorts or a little bit of longs on
A little bit of longs,
my way
doing
across the
long
country.
videos.
Get me
Yep.
that daggone. Hey man, man, we going through this daggone town up here, man. Man, check it out, man.
But like I said too, that's also for you to like be able to
Yeah,
look back on that one day and be like, yeah, I remember, it's not all about everybody else,
yeah. My
as far as
nephews,
YouTube.
yeah, my nephews will love it. My one nephew, he goes, "What you been up to, Uncle Teddy?" I said, "Riding my motorcycle." He's like, "Typical Uncle Teddy."
Yep.
He already knows. Yeah.
But the way I look at that is like YouTube gives us free storage for all of our videos, and that's a lot of fucking storage, you
Yes.
know.
That is true, my brother. That is the truth. Well, Pigs, you got a lot done in the last several months on these vehicles you got going on here.
Yeah, just never enough. Never get enough.
Yeah, I
Once
know
I get, if
you're.
I get the truck, if I get that truck pulled in this winter and get the engine out and fixed and put back in it before it starts getting warm again,
Just my avatar.
I'll be happy.
Yeah.
It's going to cost probably more money to do everything I need to do to it than I want to spend.
You ever looked at a used engine or trying to find something?
$6,000. I won't
Holy
buy a used one of the same year or the same generation because the truck engines all had the same issue for a couple of years. So, and I don't want a Mustang engine because it doesn't have the torque I need.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought about it, but for the if I had $6,000, I'd just go out and buy another engine and swap it.
Uh-huh.
It's a lot easier, but it's still a lot of work to swap an engine.
Sir. Yeah, it's still a lot going on.
But
yeah, I think a crate engine, my price is like $8,700 for a 5.0. Is that what it is?
a Gen 1.
I think that's the latest one.
Oh yeah, that's the Gen 4.
Yeah, which probably isn't the best one, right? That's the one with the freaking rubber belt on the oil thing or whatever the hell that is.
It's a Gen 1. I'm replacing it with a Gen 1 if I replace it because I don't want to have to computer and shit. Timing gear has to be the same.
Yep.
I could buy a rebuilt, a nicely rebuilt engine for like $6,200.
Shit.
Not just stock rebuilt.
Yeah.
That's what they cost.
Hell yeah.
I don't need it to be upgraded. I don't need anything other than to run and work. I mean, it runs now. It works. It's just got that check engine light because it keeps messing in it. Keep dumping oil off that damn rear main seal.
No BM.
So I'm going to do the rear main seal. Since I got it open, I'm going to do the timing components. So I got to buy all that, which is, phasers, chains. I'm not going to worry about that. I'll probably get an oil pump. I may even replace the, the oil pump gear. That's the oil. Replace that. Replace all that. I'm not going to do anything like for the drivetrain itself. I'm going to leave it. That's the crank, the pistons, all that's staying. I'm just going to get the heads reworked and fixed and valves changed out. And call it good.
Yeah, I hear you. That's like my Harley. After this trip, this generation Harley has a cam chain tensioner that is just spring pressure, and
Yep.
the guide, it wears the guide out. So about 35,000, you have to swap the guide out and all that. Well, they make a plate that does a hydraulic tensioner that's oil pressure based, and that works much better. So I'll just swap that out, put a set of cams in it, and there's a company that's got a set of cylinders, so it'll make it from an 88 cubic inch motor to a 100 cubic inch motor. So it'll push about 105 horsepower, 110 foot-pounds of torque, which will make that little scooter move pretty well
Yeah.
for about $2,000, and that's including the cams and the cam plate and a better oiling system, so I have better oil pressure through the motor too. And that'd be a good little swap right there.
That's pretty good. What's the
Make it go
horsepower?
bang.
What's your horsepower on it now?
It's probably in the 60s, maybe 70s.
Oh, damn. So that would be a big difference.
Oh, yeah. The 88 cubic inch motors, they got good torque to them. And in 06, that's when they changed out the cam plate, put in the hydraulic tensioner, but they also put the 6-speed in it. I love to find me a 6-speed gearbox because I could just pull basically that thing. Fortec comes out like a cassette, and then you replace it with the cassette. Then you put your pulley back on, and it's fairly easy. It's just a lot of nuts and bolts to take on and put back on.
Yeah. You've done it before? You're going to watch a video, or you having somebody do it, or what?
I've had experience with it when I worked for Zippers Performance that's out in Maryland. So I've had good experience with that, and then just generally building dirt bikes my life. I had to pull a main shaft out of my XR350 because Honda's kind of ignorant. They put a small brass plug in there, and it pushes the plug in. Then there's an oil hole right after the plug. Well, if that plug blows out, you got no oil pressure. So I had to pull that out. We made a small brass plug, and we got in there. And my buddy actually got in there and did a couple small spot welds to never blow that. The thing will never blow out again. So I've had some experience with that stuff with that. And did a few things with the old T5 transmissions out of the Mustangs with my buddy, pulling them apart to yank the gear out, third gear, and shit like that. So it was a long time ago, though. That was back in my youth there, Fortec. When I was a youngin'. I was a young man. We pulled a clutch. We replaced the clutch cable, clutch quadrant. We started at 10 o'clock at night. We were test driving the car about 12:30 that night.
I miss when I could work like that.
Oh man, yeah. Me and my buddy Donnie, this guy, he was a very, very, very good mechanic, and him and I just flowed together, and we just rolled it up, rolled it out, got it
Hey,
done.
fellas, I think I'm getting tired. I'm gonna have to call it.
All right, my brother. You have a blessed night there, Panks. Fortec, always good talking to you, my friend, from the
Yep.
California
All right,
coast.
guys. Sounds
Thanks
good.
for coming up, guys. I appreciate it.
Brother. No problem. Thank you for having me.
Oh yeah. Y'all have a good one, and I will
Yep.
see you on the next one or whenever you
Catch
come.
you later.
Later.
Right on. Later,
Everybody,
Gabe.
if there's anybody left in the chat, thanks for being here. Had a good time tonight, and I will see you on the next one.
Always. Bye-bye.